Go on VOD watchers, you guys know the drill, timestamps in the description. So we're gonna have 4 free coaching sessions and 1 analysis session. I'll be optimistic. I should have time. I mean, I've been on a good case. I didn't eat before stream though, so analysis is less likely. We're 150 subs away from monetization, so please sub if you're new here. I am bleeding money, like bleeding a lot of money until this channel gets monetized. So it'd be great if we get the VODs channel monetized. Yep. Skip around to see like timestamps. Let me get ads running. Are they gonna run? You can run. Come on, ads. I believe in you. There we go. Let me get to the raffle channel as well. Where's raffle? There it is. Okay. Shit, I didn't. I was supposed to check the fucking bot, and I didn't. God damn it. There's an issue with the stock market thing. God damn. Sorry. Well, it doesn't matter. You're a fucking VOD watcher. Skip ahead. No one's here live. Yet at least. Let me. Oh, still more. God damn it. I fucking. No one's talking to me, by the way. I press fucking go live. 3 different texts come in. Frame fucking 1. Hey, Al, how's it going? How's it going, Mr. Wolf? Okay. Fuck. Give me 1 sec. Okay. I'm honestly doing good. I think I woke up pretty well. I got a fuck ton of chores done this morning, so that's always fun. I didn't get any work done. Yesterday, I worked my fucking ass off. I literally woke up and just like recorded and edited for 12 hours. Despite it supposed to be a day that I take off, but you know, whatever. It also made me realize a couple things, which is one, I have an insane ego. Like this career is giving me a fucking like a really bad ego. And then for 2, what was the second part of this ego? Oh, I don't know. I'm on the well, actually, I don't want. Never mind. Should I say this? It's probably gonna make more people try to get privatized coaching for me, but I think I'm gonna stop. Like, I'm getting close to stopping out to offering it. I was just offering it for a while for the money, but we're at the point where I can kind of close that because I'm just trying to get to the point where like spending time on a YouTube video would net more than doing privatized coaching, and then I'm perfect because I don't I mean, I like doing. No, I don't really like. I like doing privatized coaching. I don't love charging for it. That's the 2 cents of it. Unless I was to charge a ridiculous amount. I've talked about this before, but like only charging fucking hundreds of dollars an hour and only coaching people who like are disgustingly just have a disgusting amount of money and don't care. Like that's not a bad idea. Do it the fucking Necrit way. I can't believe that motherfucker charges 200 an hour for league coaching. It's so insane. I don't think he's a bad coach. It's just ridiculous to charge $200 an hour, man, for anything. Like, that's insane. Any form of coaching, man. Anyway, lock in. Yeah, we're good to go. Let me get ads over, so let me get a raffle up, and then we'll actually get people in here. It's actually pretty slow for a Monday. I guess because I'm starting a little earlier. Well, not really earlier, but like kind of on time. Normally I start late. Also, I got my fucking breaker fixed, hopefully. Hopefully. Electrician came over. He was sweet, but he did not speak a word of English, so it was not the easiest thing in the world, but he replaced the switches in the breaker for my room. There's also one that was a little like corroded, so we replaced that as well. And then hopefully we're good. And it doesn't. God damn it, really? This is also an issue I've been having. Well, I don't know how to fix, where my bot just goes offline. Like, it's not a big deal for me to go to the bot thing and turn it on and off. Let me check the console before I turn it on and off. Did it give an error when it turned off? No. No, there's no error. Just saying it couldn't restore gambler rule because people left the server. I probably need to make it stop trying to do that when people leave the server. It's going to accumulate a lot. But yeah, it's a big issue. Turns off. Why? Alright. wish I could, I don't know. Raffle up. Yeah, I mean, it works fine. I don't know what is marking it as offline. That's a fucked up emoji. Is that a default Twitch one? No. Okay. Actually, is that? I have no idea how to tell. I think it doesn't have the preface of being channels emoji, but I honestly don't know. How's it going? How's it going? Yeah. I don't know. I've also just kind of been grinding YouTube, which is good. But I need to get a VOD or YouTube VOD review today or tomorrow. I already recorded another tier list thing, which is definitely, it's the anger tier list. It's definitely not gonna do as well as the Roamer tier list, but it should do fine, like better than a VOD review would. Which is kind of sad. Like there is a part that like I'm happy the roaming tier list did well, but the fact that it's doing like as well as the mental guide so far is like I consider, you know, it feels a little bad, but I suppose it's just a fucking game. And to be fair, the comments on the mental guide like didn't cause me fucking tick damage, and well, actually the comments on the tier list weren't that bad, but there were a couple that caused me a little damage. But it's mostly the short form content that like fucking erodes in my brain when I read the comments. Which makes sense, it's short form content. It's so stupid YouTube doesn't have a setting to exclude shorts comments from your comment section, like in your global overview. Are you planning on doing that how to roam guide along with the tier list? I was, but apparently Poshy's done one, so I'll see how old is Poshy's actually. Let me just check that now. The thing with that how to roam guide is it's just like I don't know. Short form comments are always horrendous. Yeah. Let's see. YouTube, Poshy. My editor sent me to it recently. Oh, he literally made it a day ago. Yeah, so I'm not. He's got the roam guide that I'm not gonna fucking. Did we release our shit on the same day? Wait, I guess we did. Yeah, huh. Well, I mean, it's convenient timing, I suppose. Or like, I guess that's honestly that's best case scenario because then neither of us have to make like I mean, I've had moments with him. I don't know if he's had moments with me where like I have a video in the works and it's almost ready, and he uploads a video, and then I'm just sad because like it's like with my self-auto review guide. I spent a while on that and it was ready, and then he uploaded it like a day before me. I was like, fuck. So I guess it's honestly low-key perfect. We both uploaded ours on the exact same day. And it gets hype around the topic. Okay. Well, 1 second. But yeah, I don't know. I kind of wanted to do a how to roam guide for a while, but I also never really like, I don't know. Pretty simple at the end of the day. It's just like fucking, well, I don't know. Again, really all you should know is that basically the 1 minute segment I do in the tier list is my how to roam guide. Because it really isn't. Oh no, is my chat breaking? It really isn't that complex. Okay. I think we're good to go. I feel tired. It feels like an inverse Monday. Normally I'm like really high energy and like a fuck ton of people come here because it's Monday. Oh, because I've been uploading fucking VOD review videos. That's why we're slower. That makes sense because I didn't get a good VOD review last week. Because VOD review videos do like a third of the views on the guide, but they like double the viewers on my Twitch if I'm getting them out consistently. How's it going? How's it going? Okay. I'm just fucking want fucking stupid ass Lego Dark Knight to come out, man. Do I really have to wait another fucking month for the goddamn Lego game? Like, god damn it, man. That's all I want. I've been playing Mouse PI a bit. It's fun. It's not bad. I just wish it was challenging. Cause hard is just like fucking like you have to melee everything because you don't have enough ammo and it feels like shit. And then oh, I need to run my local bot actually. And then it crashed. Oh, for fuck's sake, you're kidding me. God fucking damn it. It really just can't have nice things today, can we? This actually needs to work today. It's bad if it doesn't. So let me figure out what the error is. What's really cool is I have to screenshot it as it's fading away or I miss it. Really cool. Really, really. Yeah, I watched. I mean, yeah. I think I'm gonna do some analysis of the Death Slam matches. FPSL did pretty well. I was impressed. Obviously, fucking Abraham's won, but I just like his EU time, so it was kind of like not really great timing for me. I did it here. No, no chicken nuggets until 500 stream streak. Hello, can this work? Um, ah, fuck's sake, man. What's the raffle at? Shit, it's over? Okay, let me. At least it's an easy glitch. I was also trying to fucking pirate. Well, never tried to pirate, but I was also trying to. Never mind. Actually, I can't finish this anecdote. I probably shouldn't say what I try to pirate in succession on stream. Let me right before we get into this, let me just quickly fix the speech detection bot. Saying there's an error on line 70. Ah, dumb. I deleted something. I didn't add an extra comma. Or sorry, delete the extra comma. Oh man, that's so stupid that griefs, but whatever. Yep, now it's working fine. Whatever. Probably we'll have to automatically do the rank though. Let me get this here, get Deadlock back. Okay. Fuck, the second I start streaming, I feel hungry. I was trying to eat this morning, I just could not feel hungry. I never really ninja streamed. I almost did a ninja stream last Friday that would have fucked all of your stream streaks over. Because I was trying to get my breaker to short, and I was like, fuck. I might just have to like force it. Anyway, this probably didn't do it automatically then. Yeah, it automatically cleared since I launched it a little late, but here we go. Also, Swiss, did you catch up on Daredevil? I'm fucking hyped for watching the what is it, 6th episode tonight? Um it'll be well, okay, to be one sec. Thank you for the follow, Traxy. I just had a package delivered, which is shocking how quick it came. I ordered it at like 1 a.m. last night. Okay. Lock it, lock it. Yeah, episode 5 is good, but it's definitely slower pace. Episode 4 was the important one. What hero are we on? Paige. One of the few Paige mains that hasn't been flamed away from the community. Slash Mar. Alright, let me get a dock up. What's the date? The 19th? 20th? 20th. 4/20/26. Oracle Page. Needs super glue. Order at 1 came like midday. I know that shit isn't. It's insane, man. Like it's so bad for like I don't know the environment. Yet, yeah, keyword is yet. I assume it's fucking awful for the world, but you know. Where's the fuck is Paige? This Paige. Paige Drifter is not a bad lane by any means. Oh yeah, sorry, if you're just doing mid coins, I still haven't, I was like pretty busy this weekend. I still haven't gotten to fixing the redemption not converting to YouTube. No, my dad was from Kenya, or is from, sorry, he's not dead. But yeah, I need to fix the mid-coin redemption thing. I'll try to do that tonight, but again, I am just fucking swamped right now. And the time I'm not swamped, I'm just like grinding up videos, because I just hit a grind state for some reason. Anyway, Guardian Ward save, I'd assume. Oh my god, yeah, I think that was, no, that was quick cast. Again, you should just use insta cast. Shit's so much better, but like quick cast is fine. I can't, quick cast isn't objectively bad in the same way confirm cast. I mean, yeah, fucking kill that guy. Let's just clear the wave and then like he can't try to invade after, without wave prio. I also wouldn't have thrown your dragon there, that was a waste. It'd be better to have it for the tier 1, you know they're gonna try to steal it. Yeah, you're also not securing tier 1 off spawn. They are going to steal it now. Yeah, I mean, that feels bad. To be fair, I think he just dies, but that could have gone very poorly. Also, you're respecting the 1v2 right now, which is not good, or 2v1 rather. If you're gonna use 2 stamina, better to dash jump. Paige combo is you place Guardian Ward and then your 2. I never fucking remember. Guardian Ward first, because for some reason in this game, the first barrier you get is the one that shot off first, despite that being like, I don't know, to me it not make sense. To me, barriers should just stack, because I don't know, maybe that's just how like it works in League or something, or some other game I played, but it is completely unintuitive for me that you want to shoot off the first barrier first. Yeah, you're also just not really getting wave pressure, and then like right there, you should, if you're playing a lot of Paige, you need to get consistent at preemptively sniping the orbs. Let me start taking some notes. I guess pre-snipe orbs. Pre-snipe orbs. Exactly that most roguelikes. Oh, really? Oh, like the way I'm saying. Well, I think just in every game it stacks the way I'm saying, no? Like, I can't think of a single game where it stacks the other way. What the fuck was the other note I just said? Oh yeah, hit wave. Hit wave. Okay, we can start speeding up a tiny bit. Box advent. Okay. Also, you are support, so we love our box adventures. I could be a box routing. No, everyone likes to box route. That being said, I'm pretty sure my most popular video is my video, for some reason, is my video on box routes. So I probably should do something to bridge up from that. I never really did anything more after the tunnel box route. I would rather, I was not an Overwatch player, let's just say that. How's it going? How's it going? You definitely need to see more box routes. 4 minutes and no real box routes as a Paige is definitely slowing you down, especially into like, I mean, again, you guys could win lane, but Mirage and Apollo are very strong laners, right? So it's just better for you guys to, also Apollo like completely hits a wall and falls off. So if you just slow play the lane, it's great for you because you're wasting like 8 minutes. Well, 8 of his like 16, 24 valuable minutes. Okay, I guess I'm going insane. Thought I heard my dog in my living room, but he's chilled in here. Yeah, I mean, your biggest issue is you just aren't hitting wave. Also, like, right here, if you were on the ground, you'd be able to hit 2 minions. Oh, I guess, oh, you should have hit the vent. If you hit the vent, you would have made it to this. Yeah, that feels really bad. I mean, there's something else from hit wave. I can't remember what it was. It was hit wave. Well, what the fuck else was I saying? Your positioning, your routing, you weren't hitting the wave. I mean, hit the vent. I don't remember. I guess it just goes and hit wave. Let's see. I am curious. Like, I mean, this wave looks better. I'll deny. Yeah, that wave looks a lot better. I mean, right here, you're kind of wasting time while Drifter's killing last minion, but not that big a deal. Oh, I guess a soul awareness note for sure if you're trying to buy small items. Also, again, in general, you're saying, well, actually, it's extra. No, you should just buy the tier 2 and not save for it next. It is extra, or it is cooldown, so there's one of the items where you could actually make an argument buying a tier 1 first is better, but no. I would just buy the tier 2. Sorry, you could make more of an argument. Way to put it. Yeah, that was a really bad ult. Don't ult for poke. You just cannot be ulting for poke. Again, one of the things, I don't think Piggy's done this that much anymore. I actually think he probably just doesn't play Paige anymore because like no one does right now because she's really bad. But you just like, if you really want to use your ult, just ult along your towers and like tell your teammates, and they just stand on their tower, and then you can heal them all a fuck ton. Yeah, no. Oh, that feels bad. Yeah, you were trying to get your barrier on him. Just a little unfortunate. Okay. Kind of thirsty. I should have made some water. Whatever, I'll just sparkling water after this review. I mean, yeah, I would say the biggest issue of, well, the biggest issue of this lane is that you're not hitting wave, but like the biggest like global issue, I guess, or like macro issue is just like the fact that you haven't left your lane. You just need to be box starting more. You don't have, again, if you want to win, you should gank. Like, it's still for elo, but you don't have to gank at this elo. That being said, you do have to be like boxing and such. You also don't know what you're gonna buy before you go to the shop, which is an issue. You should, I mean, are you free building? Because this feels like you're free building. And if so, that would make sense on the hesitation to buy. Oh no, it's Gun Calico. Oh no, unlucky. I saw 9k Calico and I was like, oh easy, we're just gonna win. And then it's fucking Gun, man. Ugh. Yeah, I mean, that all which is a big waste as well. If you're not free building though, you need to... Free building, I wouldn't recommend. If you're doing it, it's fine. I wouldn't really recommend it until you're like Ascendant if you want to do it, which you don't need to by any means. That being said, if you aren't free building, you just need to know what you're buying before you... Even if you are, you just need to know what you're buying before you get to the shop. Know what you're buying before you get to the shop. So that way you aren't bleeding souls. Oh, soul awareness. Oh, I already wrote down soul awareness. And then let's see. God damn it, I keep saying two things and forget. About the wave, I didn't want to take any from... Well, it's fine for you to hit the minions. It doesn't, like, who last hits a minion doesn't matter. I was stuck between react to lane. Oh, damage or counter items. Oh, I see. I guess enchanted isn't a bad counter item here, but like, it just you don't want to go too many counter items early. Generally, I just say, I mean, as support, you can slot like... It's hard because supports do revolve around counter items. It's really hard to give a global rule. Healbane, I wouldn't buy this lane. I mean, it is useful into Apollo, but it slows you down by a lot. I would just go Spirit Spike and then start looking more for counters. You can slot like 1, maybe 2 counters. You can slot 2,400 souls and counters before your spike. I guess I'll put it like that. It's like you could buy a rust, like into a M1 lane, like a rusted barrel and like a, I don't know, fucking insert other tier 2 green gun counter. Thank you for the follow, Kamichino. Welcome. I guess I should focus on, wait. I guess when losing a lane, what should I focus on? More, okay, in general, when losing, you just want to focus on more damage. You guys are just getting shoved in a lot. I mean, your goal really should have been to shove wave and get wave prio, and then, like, then look for box routes or stuff, or really just keep your tower alive. Monster runs would have been okay for shoving, but really just, like, damage. I mean, you have extra charge. Your dragons are doing a lot of wave clear. Well, okay, sorry, you're a support. So it's not the rule of just going damage when you're behind isn't true because you're a support, but just cores, I guess. Like core either offensive or you teammates utility type of thing, if that makes sense. When you're behind, just go cores. I guess that's a better way to put it for like a support hero. Well, god damn it. It's support is like the most fucking fluid with itemization. So it isn't even like when losing a lane. Well, you weren't really losing the lane. That's the thing. Like, I'm just gonna talk in this lane in particular. I can't do global rules. There's too much fucking fluctuating with a support. That being said, in this particular lane, you just needed to clear wave. Like, if you were just hitting the wave and like throwing dragons on waves so they couldn't crash lanes or waves into you, would have felt better. Also, it feels really shit for you to be the one anchoring here. Not really your fault you're the one anchoring. That being said, when you're put in the situation, the Otis is on you to say, hey, can someone take the side away from me? Like, hey, Jesus Christ, your comp is bad. Hey, I guess Calico, since she's going gun, can you take the side away from me? Something like that. She's fed. She doesn't want to... I don't know. Hey, Calico. Hey, Billy. Hey, Drifter. Can you take the side away from me? Really, any... I mean, you would just ask the room and then see if anyone want it. Yeah, that holds fine to keep yourself alive. Oh, that feels bad. But like that was the first good ult we had though, as much as it was a little unfortunate. Why does he have Tank Buster? Why does he have Balance? Why does he have the two items that are like percent HP and percent spirit power? The two items that are like most important to get later in the game. And how is he still nuking you? Okay, let me see if you made a mistake here. You're 1000 HP. You clear the wave, and then what, you let yourself get poked down by Mirage a little bit. Oh, you just blew your... Oh, yeah, okay. So for one, you're trying to fight... Well, I guess your Great Talent's coming. You're trying to fight the Mirage too early. You want to let Great Talent show up and use his surprise. Then you try to fight. And for two, you just blew your barriers way too early. You're also burning your stamina. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, he does just you. I mean, I think the biggest issue there is that you just wasted your barriers. I mean, just in that situation, you were only at one Mirage mark on you, and he was kind of running away. Wouldn't it be better to wait till your teammates got, or your Great Talent kind of got there to use his surprise and then engage? So you don't have like knockdown or anything to guarantee your roots. And then for like if you're for one, if you're selfishly burying, well, that barrier was bad. I think you're using it for movement speed, which isn't really worth, because again, it's double the cooldown if it's self-cast. But like best use for barriers is really just peeling for your teammates as the ideal usage. But it's like when they're going to use the active from the barrier, you know, like when they're gonna take a ton of damage.
We make a good team. No hiding from me. Has been dropped.
Let your rage spill forth, Billy.
Yeah, more during the like taking damage stage than the engagement stage. Yeah. Again, it supports are like probably the hardest heroes to get global rules on, but yes, that's like the best time. Yeah, like, okay, to be fair, that is a fine time to use your Guardian Ward just for movement speed, because you're putting it on the Urn carrier, so it's important he's fast, and you're putting it on an ally, so it's much faster. Also here, I would just pick up the Urn. You're tanking what, like? Oh, we actually is dash max. Okay, never mind. I guess you did a good job respecting the dash. Why does every solo queue in first play dash max? I know it was. I don't know. I don't know. People like Pure thinks it's good. Well, I'm speaking for him, but he played it in DLNS, so I assume he thinks it's good. But like, I just don't get it, man. I don't see the hype.
They've taken our blue guardian.
Yeah, you shouldn't put it on when the fight's starting. Also, because it's kind of important. Like, if you're like using your barriers, also like you want to try to get multiple usages out of your barriers in a fight, so you don't want to hold them. That being said, a very valuable use of your barriers is when someone's lower to like have the enemy commit thinking they're going to get the kill, and then your barriers allow them to like take the edge. Everyone's saying Vyper's OP all of a sudden. She gets some sort of change. No, people just finally realize she's OP. People well, no, it's because Zergy made a video on it. Yeah, but the truth is she's always been OP. People just, I don't know, man. People just I don't know. I've fucking cried. I've been crying about her and saying she needs to get a nerf. Or... Not a nerf, sorry. I've been crying about her and saying she needs to get a rework since... literally since she came out. It's kind of a clusterfuck fight. I would just fall back. Oh shit, I should make a video on that. Or a short on that. Short on APR Vyper interaction. Oh shit, a short about... Oh, I don't want to say it because it's so stealable. But actually, there's a couple good shorts I could make. Whenever you use barrier, my teammate is low, they just continue to run from the engagement. And, oh, instead of... Well, it's kind of like when they're getting engaged on. But that is an issue in lower levels of people play overly scared. Oh wait, I have a DM from my editor. Let me check what this is. Okay. People do not think for themselves. Half the people in this community are just sheeps. Yeah. I wonder, I hope one day I can get to a big enough community size where I can just like say some stupid bullshit and like get people to play it. Like 100% someday I'm gonna say like, guys, if you didn't know, I don't know, what's some stupid bullshit. Gun Apollo is super meta. It's OP because of all of these reasons. I make a short and just see how many people I can get to play it and like grief their solo queue lobbies. It'd be so funny. I like Arcane Surge for sure, or Knockdown, obviously a Corby's utility. A big issue I'm noticing with your build right now is that you don't have Green Spike, which is way too late to not have it by 20 minutes. Green Spike. Oh, is my bot working? Spikes. Spikes. Pure content. Okay, it is working, thank God. If I prefer the ADM ones, do you recommend sticking with Geist, Ven, and 7? I find that Mirage is a different playstyle because he's not very good at farming tier 3s. Mirage is definitely the most... he definitely has one of like a different style from the average M1. But yeah, playing those heroes is fine. I mean, 7's kind of shit right now, but Venator is very strong. I'd also add, like, if you want Geist, Venator, and someone else, try Warden. Warden plays very similar to those two heroes, like Gun Warden. Got a friend in E2 who lost to Gun Apollo and had no greens besides Counterspell. I mean, keep in mind, it's Turtus too. Like, we're, you know, it's, you'll see some shit in, like, what is a Turnus. I'm not saying it's fake Eternus, I'm just saying Eternus is now fake. I wish I had your actual stamina. What the fuck? Oh yeah, also Knockdown's so great into this Fern build for sure. You should have just held your root. Keep in mind, like, if you knock down root the Infernus there, he full dies. Like, knockdown root is so good. But yeah, you let him get his dash back up. But like, he's like why would people want to play this? Okay, I guess to be fair, you're walking into his fire for no reason. Okay, you did just take 800 damage for no reason. You should not be walking into the fire there. That being said, he literally just like what is even? I can't think of anything even comparable to what he just did. But he was just like there. Oh my god, this is why instant cast is better. I was Ascendant, but I'm trying to figure out what to play because my old mains, Mina and Silver, are lower agency late game. Yeah. I mean, Venator's definitely like in an insanely good spot right now. So like one-tricking him is fine. I don't love that you're just sitting on right side. Also, I look at this map and I just see a fuck ton of jungle on this side, right? Hello, a fuck ton of jungle on this side, right? Oh wait, I forgot I made it so I could import keys. Wait, I could... No, it didn't work. Geist is easy, but like she's not. Geist, I would say, out of that pool has the lowest skill needed to have the most impact, but Venator has like the highest potential impact. Thank you for the follow, Astral Samurai. Welcome, welcome. I read a name. Let's go. I didn't. Probably the first time I've seen a name with letters and not butchered it. I wouldn't. What would I not hate here? Probably just Divine Barrier, right? What's their comp? Cleansing and Furnace Burn would not be bad. You're sitting on a lot of souls, which is becoming an issue. Also, as Paige, you're just not running enough urns. You're a support. You should really be running urns off cooldown. Run urns off CD. Yeah, I mean, the thing about Geist is she's just like insanely easy, right? That's her issue. She's not like, she's like, again, less overpowered than other M1s, but you can first time her and do fucking like monstrous things, because literally all you need to know how to do is press 2 if you're doing a suck build, or left click if you're doing a gun build. Yeah, it feels bad. I do like that you're grabbing the urn, and I don't mind the aggressive routing considering they're dead too. It just sucks your teammates aren't nearby. Okay, so like they're way over chasing. You should be trying to turn this. Just like scream on your mic for your teammates to come. And like, I mean, they have 2 dead. They're chasing you like across the map. Yeah, I mean, again, also you kind of wasted your barriers. But if you were just screaming on mic for your teammates to come, and you ran away from your teammates, it's an issue. You need to run to your teammates. It'd feel a lot better. I played a fuck ton of League. I have like probably 3K hours in League, a couple thousand in Valorant. Played. Well, I don't really talk about it, but I played Fortnite semi-professionally back in high school. But like, Fortnite's cringe, so I don't really talk about it. But yeah, those are like my main games. Really bad we gave the and that being said, not your fault. I guess I'm gonna add when running away, look at map and kite to your teammates if they are closer than an objective. Fortnite to Valorant pipeline needs to be studied. I mean, it makes sense. When Fortnite was dying, Valorant like popped up, but also I went Fortnite to League to Valorant. And then I didn't have a main game for like 2 years. Well, not 2 years, like a year and a half before Deadlock came out. I was like fucking homeless. Vortex Web. Yeah, I can't hate Vortex Web. I mean, yeah, I can't hate it. You needed this game. Good into Apollo, good into Infernus, good into Lash, good into Mirage. Okay, yeah, it's gonna put in a lot of work. All right, yeah, that actually is gonna have a lot of value. Only thing is, if you were gonna buy Vortex Web, you should have bought Slowing X earlier, because I mean, especially like it's insane into Apollo early, and just in general, like you got Apollo Mirage lane, they have a Dash Fern, they have a Lash. Dash Fern also doesn't have Dispel Magic for some reason. Oh yeah, I missed a lot of messages. Wait, what did I miss? Did you ask a question that I missed? We're just talking about. Oh, I need an explanation on why you think 7 is not that good. I'm personally heard as the #1 7 player in Alchemist. Well, the thing is, 7 just falls off as people get better at itemizing. Curse hard counters him because it turns off his power surge and stops his ult. If people are buying knockdown for his ult, it really hurts him. Great ults. I don't hate the melee there. It is insanely greedy to melee rejuve on Paige. I honestly don't hate it though, but like if you were E6, I would have told you not to do that. And then let's see what else about him. He also just like, he's just the M1 countered by the most items. That's his issue. Because like an M1 should be the guy like 20k above the rest of the lobby 1v9ing. But like with Venator's 1v9ing, the fuck are you gonna do about it? You have like metal skin, but like that's about it. Like 3 seconds of survivability. And with 7's 1v9ing, you have curse, you have knockdown, you have, I mean, really, it's just curse. Fake, so insanely good into him. I think it's considered that wasn't the worst outcome. Yeah, you have enough space to run Urn. Denying Urn is really, oh, it's comeback Urn actually. Yeah, your Celeste is going for it. That's good. Well, the thing is that curse turns off 7-3. So like if you do a power surge build and it cleanses your 3, it puts you on like a 30-second, like the one, like you are just useless for the fight, right? Curse turns off other people for like 3 seconds, but it turns you off for 30. Like that's the issue. You're completely reliant on your power surge, or you're doing an ult build, in which case again knockdown just and good positioning just really hurts that. But again, in Alchemist 7 is very good, don't get me wrong. It's just as you get to higher elo, 7 slowly becomes worse and worse. Yeah, this is bad. I like running the comeback urn. You should just hold it until your 2 teammates respawn. Not your call, but it still feels really bad. Yeah, that was kind of our chance to come back into the game that we just kind of threw to. I'd also focus on urn in urn fights. Focus on they're giving it to you? Picking up urn in urn fights. Oh, I guess we're still in this. That's insane. Zaven is stronger, but at most high Eternuses complain about more about Geist. I mean, I disagree. Look at fucking, if you want to argue who's stronger, look at DLNS. I don't think there's been a game where Geist is drafted above Venator. Like in the past like few weeks. Tank Buster's okay. How tanky is their comp? Tank Buster's not bad, but your comp doesn't really need damage. I would go Divine Barrier for artificial tankiness with your teammates. I disagree. I think, again, I mean, I don't know. I think Venator is stronger in general. He just has such insane scaling. I mean, in general, Geist is not really... the reason people complain so much about Geist is, again, is because she's so fucking easy. If you die to a Geist, it does not feel like, oh, I got outplayed. It feels like, wow, she pressed 2 and then shot me twice. Versus Venator, at least he has to fucking find a wall to 2 you and do. But I think that's the issue, is it's just like, people complain a lot more about easier characters. You're positioning way too far outside of base. Again, if you're defending base, you need to be defending from height. You guys are just stepping way too far. If they're gonna siege into you for no reason, it's good, but not if you guys are gonna fight outside the base. Scourge would be good too. Oh yeah, they are hard spirit. Scourge would definitely be good. Especially because then you also don't have utility items. Like if you had Scourge, you get Duration, which is good with your Vortex into all the dashes, good knockdown, good with your root and stuff. I mean, I think you're just missing a lot of, make sure you're knockdowning into your 3. I think you're just missing that combo a lot, which is really hurting you. The Azumarill or Azumi to me, I don't know how you say that name, but to me that's a fucking blue Pokemon. That's like I don't remember its name, but it's like a fucking stage 1 blue Pokemon. Also, one thing, don't forget Paige, you can ult in the air. Like with I don't know, I think it's a tight reaction timer on Lash, but it's not like in that situation where you're kind of fucked and you have no options. It's kind of just look at him and ult. It's very, again, ulting someone in the air isn't. I think it's a tighter timing into Lash, but it's very, very doable into like a 7 or someone. For Leviathan, I swear he grieves his builds. I see. I don't watch that many Leviathan games. EU is just like, I mean, I watch some EU, but it's so fucking boring right now, in my opinion. I mostly just watch the finals for analysis' sake. What is happening? But like, Leviathan is mostly getting knocked out in the challenger match, and like my ass cannot be fucked to watch a challenger match in EU. I mean, big issue with your team staggering. That being said, you're not really staggering. At this point, you just kind of look for poke and play safe, which is what you're doing. Like, this looks fine. You could peel for your Billy more. Yeah, I think you did have a barrier up, which would have helped him a lot.
I will finish it. Time to get out of here.
I mean, yeah, it's fine. Like, I would be throwing a couple of shots, but it doesn't matter that much. You mentioned the output of effectiveness outside of KD. Kill participation. Look at out of how many kills your team got. Like, okay, add your kills and assists, and then divide that by the total kills from your team, and like shoot for like an above 50%, maybe 60% kill participation. That's a really good way to track usefulness. That being said, wait one second, I have to let my dog out. Okay. That being said, if you're at a lower elo, kill participation can be kind of misleading, because like if you're a lot of people take like a lot of lower elos take a lot of dumb fights, and then there's points where it's better not to be in those fights. So I also, if you want to go into your replay system, look when there's a fight, look if you're doing something. If you are in a fight, it's fine, but are you doing something? Are you stealing enemy jungle on the other side of map? Are you splitting an objective? Are you doing something with your team fighting? And if not, that's kind of like an effectiveness issue. Okay. You still don't have Green Spike, which is really, really hurting your... Well, I mean, yeah, actually, it's what, 17% HP right now that you're just missing out on? It's feeling bad. I'm glad you guys are playing for comebacker, and especially off the Mirage pick.
We delivered the urn.
I mean, was this during the Decay meta? There was a time where rushing Decay was super meta before it got nerfed. That was fine. I used to do that all the time on Rem. I haven't seen a specific VOD, but we're in like a yesterday. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's fair. Okay, that. All right. That's fair. I mean, yeah, your team really shouldn't be fighting outside of your base. Again, it's not. This is like kind of a weird. This is kind of hard. This is like why people don't play Paige, because it's like. This is not your this is just bad by your team. Your team, I don't know how to word this. Basically your team's griefing, but as Paige, there's fuck all you can do besides hover them and like try to hope. Sorry if you yell at my dog, he's being fucking so annoying and loud. Wait, I thought he was... Oh, I just let him out. Okay, I'm caught up. Fucking hell. Yeah, I'm honestly curious to watch it. I guess Leviathan doesn't have a coach, do they? Yeah, it's just kind of a clusterfuck by your team. I also look at this map and I just see so much farm up. Yeah, I mean, this is kind of support mentality. The chance of you actually... Well, I guess you have to try to let her live since your patrons and all, but like, the chance you actually save her there and don't die are so low. Okay, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, 3 for wave play there is fine. You so lucky you didn't grab that. That would hyperline you. We're a little late to get in the pit, but you guys get in the pit. Yeah, I don't know why we left pit. Yeah. I mean, Abraham's has won like a game or two. Loki's gonna get EU back pretty easily. They just need to get used to scribbing with their new player. After a couple weeks, when they get more used to their new player, they're gonna be fucking dominating the region. I think actually the scene's gonna go a little boring for a while, because FPSL is gonna start hard dominating NA. And then I think Loki's gonna we're just completely reform buff enjoyers and start hard dominating EU. And we're gonna hit another boring as fuck arc. Anyway, as far as the notes, you need to learn to pre-snipe orbs on Paige for confirming. You also had issues of not really hitting wave enough. 0 box just before 5 minutes is bad. You need to be box starting more as a support and just getting a bunch of farm. Soul awareness issues where you weren't really buying enough souls and you'd buy a tier 1 and then save for a tier 2 and you could have just bought the tier 2 initially. Really? I think I 100% think FPSL is going to dominate NA. Have you seen them the past couple weeks? Plus, like, Pure is like... I'm biased when I say this, but I honestly would say this without being biased. Pure is like by far the best NA coach. Like, I'm putting a lot of stock in Pure when I say this. Thank you for the follow, former number. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, okay. Yes, Snakes has to get a more diverse hero pool, but he's been working on it. Like, his Billy's looking good. Let's see. Don't use your ult for poke 2 times in lane. You just kind of throw your ult for fun. know what you're buying before you go to the shop. You waste a lot of time just kind of standing in front of the shop, and also again kind of help with that solo awareness. If you know what you want to buy, you never got green spike, which really hurt your HP. You should really be running runs off cooldown. If you get jumped, try to look at your map, see if there's teammates nearby, and then try to kite to them instead. That low key might, that like you getting jumped and them getting that urn, if you had kited to your team at like, I don't know, it's 20 minutes, low key might have changed the outcome of the game. Focus on urn and urn fights and make sure you're using your 3 into knockdown. Like, I wouldn't say you were mispositioning, but there was a lot of bad fights that you were kind of hovering. Request finals, Urberus was fishing for compliments after every team fight. I'll have to see that. Let me get a new raffle up. Melee, I don't know, man. Melee creeps. I think floormen. To be fair, I do think floormen can be fucking FPSL. That being said, I think melee creeps are a name of the past. Let me get a raffle up. But also, like, objectively, sure, Snakes has a low, like, hero pool, but he is a good player. He is a good frontliner. He's just limited by hero pool. It ended much in the same way of the days. It ended much in the same way of the days of hydronation. You know, you know. Give me 1 second to grab a drink. Oh, okay, unlucky. I was just saying with the Kelvin tech, it's like the short didn't. I thought the short's not doing too great, but I guess it's not doing bad. For me, it's a little below par though. Okay. But yeah, I'm surprised because normally I'm trying to. I don't want to upload hero specific tech shorts as much as I can because they're just by nature gonna do worse than like a global tech short. But I do want to upload. Like I have a couple others like that. We'll get back on uploading shorts by the end of this week. I'm just mad at just busy with school right now. Speaking of, he DM'd me. What coaches do you recommend watching for analyzing pro play? Lightbringer, Pure, both of them coaching is good to watch. That's all I can think of off top of the dome, who like are pro coaches and stream and do good content. Let's see. Where one a row Calico is visible. One second. Geist, top left. Mo, right. Bottom. Okay. But same thing where like Rem is more broken than Kelvin, but everyone complains about Kelvin 10x more than Rem because Kelvin feels, if you die to Kelvin, it feels significantly less like skilled, and people just hate losing to like skills or skill diffs. Yeah, well, that's what every coach does. I hope that culture dies in this game, where like people mute when they're Rem is disgustingly broken right now. People just refuse to admit it. Well, that's not refuse to admit it, actually. You see, like, pro people play it all the time. People just refuse to, like, acknowledge it, I guess. But, like, Rem is disgusting. It's actually so gross. Let's see. But yeah, I hope that culture dies. Basically, every coach goes, like, mutes when they go over nose with their team. In ideal. Yeah, I've been abusing Rem. Well, to be fair, again. I haven't played the game in fucking a month, but I was on a long Rem abuse arc, and it was, I mean, it's just so disgusting how much that character does. The thing is, like, I don't know. I guess most Rem mains are just shit. But again, it's the easiness to, what makes people complain about a hero is skill to usefulness. Oh, well, here comes the Vipers. I guess this will probably make the VOD actually do significantly better, since there's probably a bunch of people looking for Viper coaching right now. Okay. Ascendant Vyper. Not spell either of those words right. Oh, I gotta put the fucking notes in. Alright. They're in. Road to 50 tickets, I believe. Anybody got clowned on by Rando for saying Viper's OP? Yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. Viper's just like just such a weird hero. People either love or hate her. And people either think she's useless or broken. Again, I'm of the belief that she's broken. For the record. But like, I don't know. People just like... people just are so strange about their opinions on that hero. Just Eternus abusing her? Yeah. She just like does so much. Are you doing the good build or are you doing the, let's see. I doubt you're doing the like pro meta build, but if you want to win, do the fucking Stam Rush hyperactive build. T-Bird? I have no idea what T-Bird builds. Let's see. I doubt he does the Stam Rush.
Yeah, I'm a
Oh, I
work
literally
in
have T-Bird's
progress.
build up. Oh, that's convenient.
Pick me.
Yeah, he's not. He's going gun spike first. I hate that. I think that's the worst of all options by far. Green Rush is like insane because you already have enough spirit damage, but like he doesn't even get spirit. I don't know, man. I don't like that. Wait, like what? There's no shot. This is the fucking play. Let me go to global builds. No one high level plays this hero, do they? I mean, Lightbringer has one, right? But it's not called Lightbringer. I forget what it's called. Shit. I need to remember this off the top of the head. I always recommend it and I forget the name. It's called Pest something. Fuck, I forget what it's called. Oh, whatever. Who else? Does Osis have one? No. How did this ping for Osis? Who else would have one? I mean, Zergy probably has one since he made the video, right? Or was he playing T-Birds? No, I guess he's playing T-Birds. Yeah, I mean, I would go, like, there's an argument for not going Spirit Spike first because you have so much spirit damage, but that argument is, how do you spell Zergy? But that argument is, to go Green Spike first or go Superior Stam Rush. Oh, there's, okay, well, to be fair, it would still pop up. I do not. I think going on spike, you're just like hindering yourself, but whatever. Oh, this. Oh, I'm not. Great game. Okay, watch replay. Get a new recording. You can go here. Already have this already. And then flash marker, Ascendant Vyper. Also. God damn it, I opened a drink and it just fucking went everywhere. Flash marker? Yeah, I did. So Paul Watcher saw that. Fuck. You stop thinking. I don't think they're gonna rebalance, to be honest. I think they'll stop thinking Eternus is fraudulent in like 3 years when the general community improves enough. The top 500 players actually deserve to be the top 500 players. It's my take on, or top 1,000, I guess is now Eternus, right? But the issue is like I see people in the top 100 right now who, in my opinion, play like Ascendants. So like, I think it's just an issue with the game just needing time for just the general player base to get better. Why am I a drifter? We may never know. Let me rewind and remarker. Slash marker. Marker. Real Viper. Alright. Yeah, I have to know. Okay, anyway, we're locked in. Slide start. Would Vipers stop doing the fucking dagger start? That fade away, dagger, venom slide. Kinda like that. Okay, log in. Honestly, yeah, again, I'm maybe we'll analyze the Viper after this. I want to watch a good Viper though, and the issue is no one good plays Viper. I stopped caring about my rank as soon as Boost maybe essentially skip Oracle to Phantom. Yeah, it's fair. Oh, Fishcake plays Viper? I'll watch him then. Not really a stray, it's kind of a fact. I don't think there's like a fucking pro player that plays Viper. Oh, does he still play? Again, I don't give a fuck about Viper. I think Viper should be completely reworked or removed from the game, so I do not know who's like on the Viper. Whenever someone tells me they play Viper, I slash ban them. Let me lock in. Yeah, close quarters rush is fine. Again, I mean, I'll say this once just for the sake of Evolve Watchers. I do think going Green Spike or going Superior Stam Rush is best, and then in lieu of that going Spirit Spike, and then last going Gun Spike. That being said, who plays Sinclair? Ray, how do you say his name? Regeki. I'm butchering it, but that's the guy who I watch. Oh, also Big Duck plays Sinclair, right? But I don't. I just use whatever his name, how you pronounce his name's build. Run build on Viper is cancer? Yeah, it's OP as shit. Right here you got Prio. You did. I think you literally did 20 damage to tower. It's just a better time to box route. When you have early prio box max. Not remove Viper and sack its creator. I am too. Do you know who its creator is? Because I do. I didn't know Gibbers been playing Sinclair. I haven't seen much of him since he hasn't been on our pro team. I mean, I like box routing here. Again, this is also the type of time where, like, you in Furnace Lane, you playing an active roamer would just feel so good. Or, well, Viper specifically, playing an active roamer would just feel so good. Like, you just fucking rush that Superior Stam and be in every lane constantly, and, like, it's just so cancer. You just get so much map pressure. In lieu of that, just box routing when you get proud, that was fine. You made Holiday 3, and yes, Sinclair, yeah. And Calico and Paige. And Mina 2. And Victor. So, you know. I won't do my fucking daily tangent. I mean, there's like, you're not using your close quarters, right? When farming, don't forget, it's better for you just to slide in the minion's face. I mean, I guess you are within 15 meters, but like, you're not really getting, you would just get more, my point is you can get more minion damage by spending more time in close quarters range. I would say you're only spending 30% of the time you're hitting, well, I mean less than that, hitting him in the actual close quarters range. You kind of need to be like sliding around in their face. What are you saving for? Oh, intensifying. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, like, this is good, although a little overly greedy. Yeah, it should just be Venom and Dip. 100 damage from tower isn't that much, but you didn't really need to take it. I know, that's what I'm saying. If he was on a PvE mode or like a roguelike mode, oh my god, what would be a utopia? But like, just do that, man. And the shame that you aren't more punished for that. Yeah, I mean, like, oof. When you're going to, oh, you're seeing for opening rounds, that's fair as well, because it gives a fuck ton of spirit power for no reason. When you're going to that buff, you should, like, if you don't vent stunner, you have to be trying to parry, to be honest. She should have parried you and killed you there. Because both of you are coming at the exact same time, and normally in, like, a buff fight, it's whoever parries first. Well, whoever melees first loses. Well, no, he's publicly talked about the heroes he's worked on, and it's out of the, well, actually, I don't know, out of the last 6, but out of the previous batch, it was Mina 2, Victor, and Paige, who are, you know, like the worst one. But anyway, lock in. Your Infernus box routing? I mean, you're kind of desynced with your Infernus, which is causing you issues. You're always positioned forward when your Infernus is back, but Infernus is always, and vice versa. I think there's an angle to shoot your legs under this bus. Like, it's pretty tight. Or truck, I guess. Yeah, you're focusing heal creep. You have to commit to the heal creep. If you're going for this play, you have to full commit to getting the heal creep. You can't back up at all, which I don't hate the play, honestly. But everything in your mind is get the heal creep. Let's see. Focus on where your lane partner is. If you're trying to kill a wave when low, full focus heal creep. Or there's a little more box maxing would be nice. Oh, you saving for fucking you. Oh, you're saving for point blank, aren't you? I don't know, man. I don't see the gun rush or gun spike first rush meta. Yeah, I mean, heal creeps are still good even post nerf. Like, it would have healed him like, well, I don't know, fucking 300 HP. Relatively arbitrary number, but I mean, yeah, your tower's dead. I like the roam. Sucks we leave a, okay, to be fair, I don't like you roaming to the same lane with your Infernus, right? You kind of, you're lucky Dynamo picked up the lane, and also leaving Dynamo to pick up the lane is very unideal. That being said, you are the better roamer. I mean, you'd have to kill this guy. I'll actually kill you, that's crazy. That's fine. I would not expect them to respond with 3 to a dead Guardian. And then also, I would not expect Drifter to do that much damage to you. Does he have a spike? Nope, that's just Drifter, okay. Oh, Burst Fire Rush. Huh. I mean, I guess I don't hate that. You're obviously gonna buy the item for the slide distance. Yeah, I guess I can't hate that. I mean, you should have just started mailing the first camp as you were shooting, or the first creep next to you, but it's not that big a deal. It's like half a second in time saved. Okay. Okay. I mean, I look at this map and I just see a bunch of farm up on the right side. If you get this pick, rolling it into stealing all this farm would be great. Oh, you also died with Bola up when the last jumped you. Low-key Bola Venom on that Drifter would have killed him, but I guess you would just expect your teammates to pick him up. I'm not a believer in Gun Victor, but I haven't really seen it. But I don't know. I'm just not a believer. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm speaking from a point having not really seen it. Yeah, I mean it's just kind of discoordination. Either you both should have stayed hard shove. I mean realistically you should have just stayed. I don't hate you hard shoving this wave, but you need to have people be with you so you hard shove and then you can go invade. I mean you can just kill this guy now. Oh, that feels bad. You needed to bowl that the fucking Drifter. You're not placing. Oh, is your Venom on cooldown? Actually, I think your Venom's on cooldown. Good kill. Yeah, you are getting pretty greedy. Now you just walk back to the farm. Yeah. Oh, I see. I see. That's fine. BLS. Yeah, I can't hate that. Why are you healing so much? Why the fuck do you have 11 regen? Oh, you have Survival buff. Thank you for the follow slam. Welcome, welcome. I mean, the issue is you're not like you're getting prio in this lane and you're getting damage, but you're not doing anything with it, right? The issue is that you aren't really like fighting with a purpose. Because you're fighting with a purpose, it's like kill this motherfucker and then immediately beeline all this highly stealable jungle. Well, I guess nah, but now can you even spill this Walker? I guess you have to try. But like now it's kind of like it's late, right? And now you didn't steal this initial jungle, you sacked your mid walker because you guys stayed too long, like it feels bad. Make sure you're fighting with a purpose. I guess that's the best way to put it. Yeah, getting more gun is fine. This hero does so much damage, you can delay your green spike. It's like Apollo, where you just overinvest in purples. You should start fighting on Victor. I would not use Hearsade's build for one. Use, I don't know, Apocycle, Jaxi have good ones. But you want to start fighting once you get your escalating. Or your infuser. Okay. It can be your infuser. Well, yeah, actually, sorry. You want to start fighting once you get your infuser. Although I know that build goes... it's really once you get your first tier 4 being escalating or infuser. That being said, it's specifically more infuser, while escalating is a little more farm centric. But both of them net and you being strong enough to fight. We call trade walkers. Yeah, I mean the issue is like your call was just like I don't at the point where you go to hit that walker, I don't hate it, but like it's a consequence of you guys overstaying, or like after the initial stay you didn't really do anything and then you kept staying on the right side. It's a consequence of just staying on the right side for too long. And we're talking about the initial play where you killed them and didn't really do much. Yeah, that is infuser, yeah. But again, I would not go that build. Turn my desk off a bit. Why are cooldowns glitch so much, by the way? I've noticed this. Is this just like a global thing on the recent replay system? They did some patch where now cooldowns glitch way more often. So it's getting really annoying. It's been happening for like, what, 2 weeks now? Since the latest patch. Just cooldowns are just not working. Let me look at Victor builds after this VOD, but on top of the dome, I'd say Apocycle or Jaxi, but I'm not sure how recently those have been updated. Because I know Apocycle's been, I'm pretty sure Apocycle's been playing the game less. I don't know, I haven't looked at Rusty's, but I know Rusty plays a fuck ton of Victor. I'll look at his build after this. The issue is like, no one good plays Victor. Like if I get the good player who played him, like the pro player who played him was Apocycle. Now Apocycle's not really playing the fucking game. Yeah, but isn't Rusty also only like low E6? Or like high E5? I'll look at his build. I mean, again, it's like a mixed bag. Maybe he's like, you know, I don't know. I don't know if his itemization is really good or really bad or what. So I'll give it a look.
Be bold.
Yeah, I guess I like shuffling Arn over to you, assuming Inferno. That means Infernus is gonna go back to catch a side wave. Yeah, that's actually a good play. I like that call.
Greenwich is under attack.
Are they just gonna give it to you? All right, we'll take that. Meleeing to confirm orbs is slightly better. I mean, Viper, it's better just to slide because you're Viper. Let's see. What do I see when I look at this map? Do you have a pick hero? You don't. Fucking hell, they need to make pick heroes good again. I guess you're you're Bebop, sorry. You do have a pick hero. It's just you don't have like a reliable pick hero. So with B, I guess you just look for a pick off Bebop hook. It feels bad to rely on him though. If sports like Mo and Dynamo are not building counter items like knockdown or arming hex versus fed heroes, should you be building them? You can. I mean, it like, especially like knockdown into like a 7 or something. It's better you have it than no one has it, right? But it does still feel bad. Did he say he wanted it? I would just take it back. I don't give a fuck. That being said, don't stay by it. If he's calling he wants this, you gotta leave it and go play your own game and just assume no one will steal it. It's very unlikely the enemies are gonna invade this. Yeah, and I would just take it myself. Damage is your Venom doing right now? 330. I guess once you get Spirit Spike, it'll actually start doing something. Oh.
Pull back.
Let's see. Yeah, there's a bunch of roll guides coming out over the past couple days. Ido also made one. I should have just done mine quicker.
A green walker is under attack.
What about on hard M1 carries like Wraith, Vengeist? I mean, again, it's still better that you buy a knockdown than no one buys it. But that being said, disarming hex, no, you should just buy metal skin. But like with knockdown, or like, I mean, yeah, it's better you buy it than no one.
I have my orders.
Faith.
I'm buying a little aggressively, but it's fine. Why are you coming down here? If you're gonna box farm, you should just farm in the box room. Yeah, probably all spawned. Yeah, if you see any farm, that's fine.
I see Lash. I see Holiday.
Gorgon special.
Okay. You just need to look for picks with your Bebop until urns are spawned, and then once urns are spawned, play for them. It's kind of just like the basic gameplay loop. But like, I mean, I guess this Viper, no, 7's your true carry. Your comp is also shit. Holy. What do you do at this point? It's hard as Viper. Like, I don't know. Viper just plays such a weird role in this type of game. Because 7 should be your position 1, and Furnace your pause 2. So it's just kind of like, I guess playing more brawl heavy is fine. It's just, you really want to look for picks off your Bebop. I guess I would just look to invade. Honestly, my call here is I just try to invade important camps with my Bebop. I mean, you could go mid balls off. Well, actually, you lost two. No. Calling to go mid boss? I wouldn't. If your Infernus was healthy, you could, but with him 1 HP, you can't do it. Yeah, it's not a good call. I don't think. I mean, maybe. Yeah, I was gonna say. Infernus is an M1, yeah. Are you referring to me? But Infernus just plays. He like falls off harder than any other M1, so he doesn't really play like he's if you have another M1, he's gonna take pause 2 to them basically, and he's just gonna play like your M1 is weak siding, he's gonna strong side on the side lane and just play to be more active and like fight for the urns while 7 just mindlessly farms. Feels bad. Also, I think you're underutilizing your ult, are you not? I guess you're using it, I just missed it. Insane for first damage to you. Again, I think the biggest issue. Well, let me actually look at why this brawl started. Oh, you're fighting for Urn. Okay, just fine. You fight a little before Urn. You have 2 teammates who aren't here for some reason. Your Ivy's the one splitting, which feels like shit. That's fine. Yeah, it's fine. You're fighting for Urn. I mean, the issue is that your team, your Ivy split instead of your 7. Is it Gun Ivy? No. And then your Dynamo wasn't there. I mean, you just gotta wait to fight. I guess the biggest thing is you kind of have to wait to fight till your teammates show up. You just fought without your teammates there. Spiritual Overflow. Is that really the buy? Fuck, I didn't even knock off it. Huh. I don't know, because you're losing so much not going a purple item. Like, you're losing so much in the investment tree. I guess I say it. I would need to play a Viper to 100% tell you whether that's the buy or not. It just feels a little inefficient to me to be buying the one spirit item that's gun when you're going like mostly gun items.
I see paradox.
You should be, well, yeah, you should go mid boss with that pick. You have Dynamo, so you just do mid boss. It's fine. You could bait it if you want to sweat, but honestly, you could just force it. It'd be fine. Running Urn off the pick is the best consolation prize. I'd be careful with your routing. Yeah, you can't route too aggressively since your entire team is left side. You shouldn't route through mid. This just slows you down. It forces you through a choke point and is just slower than hitting events. Is this the correct play? I mean, it sucks because you're gonna lose Arn. I guess you have to. It feels really shit though. Cause yeah, oh, actually they caught her. That's good. That's good by your teammates to actually, your support specifically to go actually keep Arn and like keep it from running away. Are you healing the mid boss? No, you'll nail 2 picks. Yep, and then you just confirm the orbs and leave. It's, I guess it's not worth you dying because then it's mid boss. Yeah, it's good you play your life there. Normally it's worth you die, like if you just confirm the orbs to die, it's worth, but considering if you die here it's mid boss and we're pretty late into the game, it's good that you played safe. Yep, you're gonna boost, you're gonna press 4. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that feels really bad. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, you should have boost reset initially because you 100% should have expected them to go mid-boss there when you only have 2 alive. But it feels bad. You also, yeah, you guys had insane ults freaking test. Okay. Wait, sorry, I fucking completely spaced out there. My bad. That was, I just like completely blanked. When you when you do VOD reviews, can we? Oh no, it's just I just do it in chat. But you can ask any questions in chat. I'll probably ask you some if you're actually here live. Okay, so you're just chasing too deep while they have rejuve. Yeah, I mean you're fighting outside of base into their rejuve, which is a mistake. Yeah, your routing's good there, routing to the right, knowing you're on the side of the map where that's open. That being said, yeah, you can't chase that aggressively while they have rejuve. We did the rejuve and cost us our team. Or we did one rejuve kill and it cost us our team.
Defend the stronghold.
Careful.
Okay. Nice. I'm spacing out really hard. Yeah, this is what like a base fight should look like. We're gonna kill them all because they're your base. The urn call is correct. Yeah, for sure.
To bring support to the
You're getting prior right side. I'd be careful. This is fine. Like getting pressure and then maybe trying to steal something is good. That being said, like in theory, oh actually they're denying her. Never mind. Yeah, you're fine. You should steal all this jungle since they're denying her. I was gonna say in theory, if they're not gonna deny Urn, they should expect your team to go grab it and they could flood the right side and kill you. That being said, now that we know they're grabbing Urn, we assume they have like 3 on the left side and you can just steal all of this. Yep, the jungle we go.
I never took the new point like I did to stabbing people.
I just focus the sinners. You're farming, essentially farming this camp instead of doubles, which the doubles camp is just worth a lot more. The permanent buffs, I mean, again, obviously the souls are worth more, but the permanent buffs are extremely powerful. Yeah, you just need to focus sinners. Focus sinners when farming, especially when invading. Okay. Unstop probably, yeah. Is Unstop good? I mean, I guess it's good every game on Vyper. Yeah, I guess it's good every game. I'll have to pay attention to usage. I think that's also something with a lot of people coming to Vyper now. Using Unstop on her is like pretty important considering how much she crumbles the CC, but it's also like very difficult to execute since it's a pretty tight window.
They will return. We must be ready.
Pampers comes out insanely late, no? I guess you have to go Unstop. I don't know, Spiritual Overflow just feels shit to me, to be honest. Like, it feels so out of place. But I guess you instantly stack it. How do you stack it? How quickly do you stack it? Let's see. Yeah, yeah, you instantly stack it. Alright. I guess that's the philosophy with it. Yeah, I mean, there's an argument to be made for respecting your enemy's intelligence, where if he's that deep, you have to assume he has teammates nearby. That being said, he obviously did not.
Ready to sling some knives.
Let's wrangle this point in the game. I mean, you're obviously very fed. Mid boss coming up in 20 seconds. I think that's on a similar respawn timer to Drifter. If you have like a 15-second window, you could bait mid boss off spawn. Could even force it, honestly. Again, you have Dynamo ults. Well, they have a Holiday ult actually and cancel it fairly easily, assuming he doesn't have Unstop. Yeah, he does not. If your Dynamo just had Unstop, this would be a lot easier. Him not having Unstop really hurts. I wouldn't force it. I would bait it, to be honest. Because they can just Holiday last him or Lash ult him or... Yeah. Yeah, to cancel his ult. Good. Oh, he's not ulting. Oh, he's holding his ult. You are right not to trust him, I suppose. Bola should go... Oh, yeah, it's your 7, actually.
I see Holiday.
Who do you CC this game?
I think
They actually don't really have any channel ults besides Flash, obviously, but he bought on stop. Yeah, I get procrastinating with Deadlock. You should just study now, though. My recommendation, study now, and then fucking do this shit later. I actually got in the meta of just working in the morning and then having the night off, and it makes life so much easier. Like, everything just feels better. Am I at Dynamo? No, I'm on you. You should just do your exam now. You'll be much happier. Oh, I guess I said happier. Okay, that vaguely makes sense. That procced. I mean, they got all the rejuves. It wasn't really like... I mean, yes, Dynamo threw mana ulting, but somehow it actually wasn't that awful. The thing is that you guys forced mid, so they had just had a really good pit fight on you where you could have baited and it would have felt a lot better. I don't really want to coach pro anymore. I coached it before, it was fine, but it's just so much easier to coach MM. I don't have to fucking sweat. I don't have to like fucking spend like fucking hours every patch like analyzing, oh god, what item is gonna be the meta. I don't have to predict the meta. I just watch what the fuck they do in DLNS and then tell you guys to do that. It's easy. W Paradox. I mean, this is just a clusterfuck fight. You're just bleeding so much HP. You might need a remover, to be honest. The spirit burns are really crippling your healing. Did you use Vamp Burst there? Oh, yeah, you're not using Vamp Burst enough. Okay, that's a big issue. Wait, I want to look at this whole thing. Probably not. There's no guarantee on the money, and then also, it's just so much more work. Okay, they're running comebacker and you guys go to contested. Should probably get prio first on the wave. Also, it's not great that you're positioning so separate from your team. What happens? Chase him, you kill him. You use your Vamp Burst there? I wish I had fucking accurate cooldown. Oh, you did? Oh, I see. Did you have to? I guess you did take a decent. You only took 1,000 from him. Yeah, I think you wasted your Vamp Burst there, and that's the issue. The gun holiday? Oh, it is. And not having a remover is now hurting you a lot. Also, Metal Skin would be quite good. I actually think Metal Skin is your best option, because you keep getting mogged by, like, these three. Metal Skin would really help with that. Senior versus trying to cash this. Oh, he actually gets away with it. Okay. That's the one, like, brain rot-ish word I use, because it's not new gen brain rot. And then also Northern Line uses it, and that's why it worked its way into my vocabulary. Plus, like, I've never heard anyone cringe say Mog. The reason I hate most brain rot is because whenever you say, like, whenever someone says, like, chat when they're referring to something, the reason I don't even call fucking, like, you guys that is because there's someone very, very cringe who I knew who said that all the time. And, like, that's what's kind of true with all brain rot. Like, I just hear the person who is, like, a fucking annoys the shit out of me saying it. Yeah, but I don't, like, call you guys that as just, like, a word. That makes sense. Like, I don't use it in, I mean, again, I'm streaming, so it's not really in the brain rot sense, but in the brain rot, or former brain rot sense. It's dead and buried now, thank god. Metal Skin is OP. Also position with your team. I should actually try to position with your team. Yeah, same issue. I mean, literally what I'm typing now is try to position with your team. If we look at map, you're just completely separated from your team, and that's why you're gonna die. I think that's actually a pretty big issue of team positioning. Insane, you did 2,000 damage there.
They will return, and we must.
That is the first fourth person words. Bro, that professor's a fucking loser too. Alright, no flame.
All right.
Okay. Anyway. As far as the notes, when you have early priority, you need to box max, and also just focus on tracking where your lane partner is. I think the biggest issue in lane was that you were just completely disjointed with the Infernus. If you're like trying to go for a heal creep play, just focus the heal creep. Make sure a big issue is also you were fighting without a purpose quite often. When you're fighting, make sure you know the reason you're fighting. If you're fighting a ton on the right side, it's to invade the right side jungle. Or if you're just fighting without thinking about that, it's a bad fight. But just always think about what happens if you win the fight and the reason you're taking the fight. Or it could just be a fight where you have a major advantage, right? And then you're just taking the fight because it's a good fight. But think of a purpose, and when you get the kills, like realize the space you've got and try to focus on your map and see what you can do with the advantage in the kills. Focus centers when farming, especially when invading. The permanent buffs are ridiculously overpowered. Honestly, I think a reason you felt so weak was because you just didn't have any permanent buffs. Metal Skin is OP as shit. And then finally, try to position with your team. I think a big issue is that you also weren't really positioning with your team. Thank you for the follow. Okay, Pippos, Stephen King, Bearwick, Danny the Wow. As you can see, I can't pronounce names for the fucking life of me. Let me get another raffle up. Shit, I'm hungry. Any texts? Shit, I forgot to put the notes in midbot, whatever. Yeah, I got you. Fuck, I feel sick. Damn it. My fucking body just does not like being healthy at all. I need to go to like the store, get some snacks. Best games reviewed are games where you feel you played really poorly or misplayed. Yeah. I would say poorly, yeah, just overall feeling like you played bad. But especially like games where you feel like you played bad, but you can't put your finger on what like to improve. I don't know what snacks. I don't like Red Bulls. I only have had Red Bull once in my life, and it was when I was playing all night with friends, and I shotgunned like 5 of them. So it was not really a good time. But there's like an Asian snack store by me that I've been wanting to go to for a while, so I'll probably check that out. But I can't fucking find it for the goddamn life of me. I think 5 is exaggeration. I think it was 4, but yes. And it was over like 12 hours. It wasn't like I just fucking drank them all back to back to back. No, I guess I did drink 2 back to back at the start, but that's not relevant. I don't think that's true. Oh, Fish Case Viper? Yeah, sure. Yeah, I like this Viper. Oh, it's the fucking Tesla build, the Mystic Regen Tesla build. I don't like Mystic Regen Tesla. I suppose it is optional. What the fuck? Oh, at least 1. Okay, yeah. You're always going Stamina Mastery. What? I guess maybe you go to Spell, but like, I don't want to ever see a Viper taking either of these over fucking Stam Mastery. Yeah, sure. For sure. I don't hate it. I definitely think there's some changes I would make. Okay, yeah, but that's 17. Also, I'm assuming that kid didn't sleep if they had 17 Red Bulls in 48 hours. Also, I'm assuming that's someone who drank a fuck ton of Red Bull if they're taking 17 in 48 hours. I don't know. I know like a fucking Goat Viper build. Well, the thing is, like, I don't know. Highdocker did this a while ago. I think Highdocker was the person who brought it to my attention. He honestly might have been one of the first people to pioneer it. But it was going Tesla and Radiant Regen. But looked like something like that could like spread around your Tesla procs even more. I can't remember if you want Ricochet. Some people go split shot, Ricochet, that type of thing. Is this ender with 7 tickets? Is that yeah, it's just like a pity system bad luck protection type of thing, yeah. I should explain the tickets when it says you entered with them, honestly. Why am I saying Wraith Gun Spike with healing tempo now? I could not tell you why healing tempo is trending. Yeah, I don't really understand how so many shit builds are at the top of every hero. Honestly, including my own holiday build in that. Is tempo? I don't think tempo is bad on Wraith, but I don't think it's good to rush. But I honestly don't know. Here, let me check. Who's my Wraith guy? Let me check. I always forget. Wait, no, swap hero. Wraith. I need to take. I'm trying to fucking figure out why people are not taking Surge of Power. But every person I've asked, hey, why are you taking? Like, why are we taking Surge of Power to the holiday build? Has fucking ghosted me, man. Let me see who my Wraith guy. Okay, if Sorg used it, then yeah, it's good. But I would not rush it. Wraith guy is Sonya. Is that actual Sonya? Yeah. He's not going it. Osis? I know people don't like Osis building. Osis isn't going it. Oh no, he does have it in here. He has it in here. Ooh. Phantom Dynamo, and then also I need to update this. Yeah, I can check out Victor's. Let me get this download first.
And the other belonged to a guy who was nicknamed Johnny Sausage Fingers.
Oh, okay. And then let's see. Has Apocycle updated his build recently? That's the question. April 10th? Is that actually accurate? Oh, he updated his on April 10th. All right, bet. I recommend Apocycle then. Again, I think Apocycle's like, he's like the only fucking pro player who plays Victor, so. But he's been decreasing how much he's been playing the game. Oh, interesting. He's really sharking his escalating now. I also like Shaxy's. Wait, it's just this one. Has he updated this? He hasn't updated his though. That's the issue. Unfortunate. Burial? Oh, this is the gun one people were talking about. Yeah, I would just use Apocycles. Like this shit's way better than like anything else does. Oh wait, Rodar. This guy. What's he selling this into? Torment? Hmm. I don't like this build. Yeah, I don't like this build. Let's see. Rusty have one? The what, Raw Dogs? I don't know. I have gone on the whole hearsay tangent before. I'm not gonna do it. The point is I just don't recommend this build. Oh, Rusty doesn't have one. Huh. Apocycles is good. Wait, I think it's better than anything. I don't know. I can definitely tell you Apocycle is better than every other fucking top build. I can tell you that with 100% certainty. Is it the most ideal? I can't tell you, but I can definitely tell you it's better than every other top build. Who's the fucking... And where is... I don't know. This needs to be like a new gen Victor build. Oh, Rusty had one. That's insane. Anyway, probably done downloading. I don't really look at Metro builds. I mean, they're not bad, but like, again, I only really recommend builds from pro players. But like, his builds are definitely overhated because of his toxicity. But also, he has a build for every hero, so obviously his builds aren't going to be ideal for said heroes. They're like better than someone who one tricks the heroes. Ascendant Vyper. Let me add the notes here. Okay, and now we get on to the Phantom Dynamo review. Wait, does Connor actually have builds? Oh. Oh, I hope Connor gets more into like actually trying in Deadlock.
Always been destined for so much more. It's time to realize
But I know. First time Dynamo, I went like 25-0. Yeah, he's a little easy right now. Slash marker Phantom. Oh, hey, Leviathan. Dynamo. Okay. Oh, Leviathan, do you know why Vipers stop, or not Vipers, Holidays stop building Surge of Power? I've been asking around, but I can't get a reason on. Well, I know the item generally isn't like regarded as good right now, but like, what's like, I don't know. It still feels like it makes Holidays barrels feel good. So like, I don't understand what the change was or like why the change happened. Extra regen star. Oh yeah, you're just full tanking wave here, which is really bad. I don't hate an extra regen star, assuming you're gonna upgrade it. Well, you are gonna upgrade into heal booster, so it's fine to start it. But that is a minion damage note for sure. Minion damage. Right here, I guess it's 126. This is fine. Well, I'm just okay. Sorry, I'm specifically talking on a spirit build though. I don't play gun on holiday because I can't aim for shit. I don't buy more than gun spike. But are you just saying you should play like more utility oriented and just like completely fuck the damage because she's just hit such a wall on actually being useful? Like, is that the pivot now? Short hops. If you're talking about the thing where you dash and then press control and then jump again, you can do it whenever. It's just controlling the jump. I think Goober has a video on it, right? Where he's teaching Metro. So weird seeing people jump in Dynamo heal now. That heal also wasn't really good. You cost yourself more damage than you saved. Only time you'd really need a panic heal there is like if the health would save you. But you just kind of like slowed yourself down a lot. Still same, you either get reverb earlier or boundless. You get better benefits like proccing Tank Buster off Mystic Shot. Interesting. I'm pretty sure any hero can short hop. You're just like canceling your dash early. Well, there's like different. I've heard different short hop used for different terms. I assume you're just talking about where you like dash and then cancel it and jump, right? But yeah, that heal definitely wasn't worth. Interesting. I haven't thought of that boundless rush in her. I just like the hero. I'm trying to update my build, but the hero feels so shit to play right now, man. Like I just ugh. Do I build Mystic Shot? I think I do. I go Mystic Shot Alk, right? Or do I go Opening Alk? I think I got Mystic Shot Alk. Surge Rush, yeah, I mean that's expected off extra stam. Just needs more 6k items than ever. Okay, I don't believe in Vortex on her, but I guess Reaver and Boundless makes sense, yeah. I've seen the Vortex web builds on her, and I don't know, she does not seem good to me. You also shouldn't be healing well waves crashing into your tower, right? Clear the way first and then go to heal. I guess this is, I don't know how to chalk that no into one word. I'll try just like a 6k rush then. I feel like my whole holiday play style is about agency in the early game. Hey, that's kind of the issue. Like my whole holiday playstyle is literally just win free 12 minutes and then build pure support. Win like, or be useful before like 60 minutes and then just build full support and like hope you got your teammates ahead enough to carry. So it feels kind of bad not to go whatever it's called. I mean, it's in the drive, Cardiac. On you to edit at this point. I think it's, I mean, I already was in 1.5. What the fuck? Felt slow. Oh, I guess we're giving them box routes. Yeah, this is a box routing note. Box route more. We are at 5 minutes here. We have not seen a single box route. I'm playing Only Gun Holiday for the past week. This was a good time to ask. Oh, it is a good time. Yeah, I've been asking around, but like, I don't know. Could not get a good answer. Yeah, that heal's fine. At this point, tower's pretty fragile, so you can just go to siege it, yeah. Oh, that feels bad. Especially that kick would have been perfect. It would have hit Shiv and the tower. Yeah, I mean, that's a good kick. But you need to stop reading my melees. Alright, don't heavy melee in their face. Yeah, I mean, I guess, yeah, that is convenient. Is that Spirit Spike? Oh, fucking this. Well, okay, tell me why auto buy slow buys for one, but also you should have seen that. And okay, you did notice. Feels really bad at Gravestar box route though. I guess also you box route well wave with shoving into you, which isn't ideal. What the fuck did you ult? How did I miss you ulting? Oh no, never mind. You ulted out from me. Now I remember. Okay. Your movement's a little sloppy. It's not that big a deal, but I'm noticing a couple dashes without sliding. No real reason to there. What's your AP order? Just pure kick max? Alright, that's fine. I mean, this just feels weird. Yeah, your Wraith resetting sucks. You don't want to get dove, so you're giving tower. If you kick, you have a couple kicks in the chamber. You could have saved. Well, you maybe not save that tower, but you at least could have made like them have a higher time to kill if you just kick the wave, and then kited back. Right, your 2 makes you pretty like you're not the easiest to kill or dive. Okay. Is your Spirit Spike? You're obviously very strong now, and it's a good time to angle for a fight. I really hate how much you're heavy meleeing off of your kicks. This is a really bad habit. Fucking 200 years. What the fuck was that? Yeah, I mean, the melees are just so greedy. Yeah, it is the Impregnator build. Or style, I guess. You can grab Zip while healing now? What the fuck? Man, why couldn't they do this shit when I main Dynamo? Oh, wait. Fuck. Messages from my editor that I've missed. Wait, one thing. What would be? Okay. Sorry, I just had to working on or workshopping a thumbnail. That was an insane level of greed, but luckily you're fine.
Our yellow guardian has been defeated.
Okay.
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
Little defensive box out, but it's I guess you're pretty low, it's fine. You can zip while Biscuit's ulting. I know you can zip while mowing Krill doing. But the thing is, you didn't used to be able to zip while Dynamo healing. When I fucking mained him, you couldn't do shit in Dynamo too. It was so annoying. Now you can fucking do whatever you want. When Rem ults you, just literally run behind him. His camera sensitivity is so fucking low. He will not be able to turn his camera around. It's so annoying on Rem when people just run behind you. Also, if you could break, like, get out of it for even a second, you could press 2, right? That being said, it's a bit of a mosh mid, and you should not be trying to 1v1 a Mina. Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, you just can't 1v1 a Mina, even with the insanely greedy melee interface. Dynamo. Hello? Oh, there he is. I don't even remember what I said. Oh, with Rem. Yeah, I mean, it's so fucking cancer when they go behind you. I hope they change that also. The game should not, like, sensitivity lock you as hard as it does. Why do I main heroes before they get quality of life? I'm noticing now. I mained Mirage before you could, like, click people at the fucking top to ult. Dynamo before he could actually do shit in his heal. Yeah, god damn, it's bad. Fucking Rem will probably get your ult has, like, a normal camera sensitivity soon. Yeah, I mean, we almost won that just because of the melee. But, like, that's not a reliable source of damage, and I am glad you're getting parried. I mean, the biggest issue is how much you're meleeing, honestly. A lot of weight for the mid tower, but I suppose there's no sinners on map that you can steal. You're full resetting a lot for a Dynamo. How much is this healing you right now? Plug in 300 HP? Oh my god, I have hiccups. I guess that is a few usages to heal you up. But I would just play slow and try to 3 to full. You have a lot of downtime with how much you're resetting. Oh my god. Let me fucking...
No one stands between me and what's happening.
Our yellow walker is under attack.
Fuck me. Are carbonated drinks more likely to make you hiccup? Is that the issue? Oh, I also would have gotten a healing booster before I got my orange spike, but it's not that big a deal. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Ugh.
I can drop a black hole whenever.
I guess I don't hate... Yeah, I don't hate the vision of solo ulting her. That being said, you gotta keep in mind how, like, before Warp Zone, it's just so obvious when Dynamo wants to ult you, right? But she's kind of always gonna do away there. Also, she was kind of mispositioned, and your team did have 3 rotating ins. You look, he didn't need to dedicate the ult, right? They do pick her up anyway. I mean, I do like how much you're box routing. I just think you should do, like, when you're healthy, just do more aggressive, like, roof box routes. Okay, so there's a couple reasons, right? For one, when you're just, like, taking more aggressive boxes that could potentially get stolen by the enemies, right? It's a small detail, but it is worth noting. For 2, and the most obvious reason is just, like, if a fight happens in either of these locations, especially, like, on your M1, right? You are significantly faster to rotate in than if you were, like, box farming back here. Or, like, you know, say you're box farming here and the fight breaks out mid, like, it's such a long rotation compared to, like, here to mid. But then also, something a lot of people don't think about is, like, right here, you're not doing anything for your team. Versus if you're box routing on top of roofs, you're just getting a ton of information, right? Even if you're not seeing anyone, but you're just, like, identifying there's, like, no one in this area, it's so useful for your team. But especially if you're seeing someone, right? So you also got to think about the information you're providing your team. Let me / marker short. Make that shit a short.
Let's go mid.
I mean, playing for Earn is good.
Headed to Broadway.
There's no shot. You guys have full. Well, I guess you're walking up mid walker. That being said, you completely waited for picking up Earn with 5 people, and then you just gave Earn, which feels really bad considering you're only down 2k, right? I highly doubt that. Yeah, they didn't have 5 people there. You should have just fought for the Earn. One of you has to leave to catch mid, sure, but I still doubt they had 4 people there. It's fine for your Wraith to be doing this. you should just be at this urn, right? Then you're putting 1-for-1 pressure. You aren't going to provide that much utility to your Wraith. If the call is to just split this Walker and give urn, that's fine. But then, like, why did your 7 rotate over, right? Like, you would need, like, if you had, like, 3 people here and you're just hitting Walker, that's fine. And but the call is to contest, so your team's going to fight, and now they're down 1 because you're here, and you're going to do, like, fuck all to the Walker or to the Shiv. Marker functionality just part of Twitch. Yeah, it's actually so nice. I did not know about it for so long because they just don't advertise it. But you just slash marker and then it's in the highlight tool. Very, very nice.
Yellow needs help.
Our yellow walker has been defeated.
Yeah, no, I learned it from Northern Lion because he kept saying it and I was like, is this actually a fucking thing you can do? And I was like, oh my god. It actually works. Reverb Rush. Oh, you also haven't been getting value out of your Arcane Surge. I've not been paying attention to this, but you have not been getting out of value out of this. I completely forgot you have it. Try to proc Surge, Arcane Surge before you one and always before you heal / ult. Maybe not always before you heal, and always before you heal 100%. 90% of the time before you 1 and before you ult. Before you 1 and ult, and always. We're saying and twice, who cares? My notes, they don't need proper English. That means that I guess I don't hate Reverb Rush. I would kind of like, I would personally play a Dynamo more leaning towards support, but I mean, it's preference at the end of the day. Do I hate this? You're guaranteeing a pick, which is good. There's no urn on map, but you're giving yourself a potential mid bait. I guess this is worth. My only note is kick him and then ult him. He doesn't have, I guess he could potentially dash out, which is a little scary. But if you kick him and then ult him, you're just giving like the bullet resist shred, right? Oh wait, yeah, that was also an issue. You're looking for a pick on a Shiv. I kind of forgot about that part. Yeah, because Shiv just has a ability where he takes 40% less damage, you shouldn't, after saying that killed you, you shouldn't really look to get picks on him. Because he's just takes his the time to kill on Shiv is way too low. I completely forgot about that. But that being said, the theory, like if your Wraith actually walked up, the theory of guaranteeing a kill is not, with your ult, is not bad. You have weights. Do you have a pick hero? No, I guess fucking Wraith ult, but that feels like shit. I guess Paige 3. Your pick feels shit though. Abrams 2, Paige 3. I guess you have a hodgepodge of pick abilities. Yeah, man, useful item. I guess you have a hodgepodge of pick abilities. That being, yeah, I would just look for invade off like your Abrams charge and like Paige route. You also kind of want to play with your team. I mean, as a support, it's fine for you just to box max. You should just tell your team there's a fuck ton of them on the left side, because then they can try to take shit on the right. Get prio, maybe. I mean, if they overstay, potentially eat this farm. If not, just like secure a couple less aggressive camps and then back off. Great for your M1. Okay. I guess she is overextending, yeah. Oh, that feels bad. You should have warped before you kicked. Also, actually they changed this shit, right? Yeah, they changed it. But Arcane Surge would still give you some value. Range never hurt anyone, and make that kick a little easier to hit. I mean, you do kill the Mina. Oh, also Viper. I mean, Dynamo's really good in a Viper because he can chain kick her. That being said, slowing Hex is pretty good into Viper. People have kind of forgotten about it. As like Viper's coming back into the meta, well, as people are playing Viper, it's like slowing Hex is still really good into it. People sleep on it, but like slowing Hex would be great into Rem. Well, yeah, great into Rem, great into Mina, great into Viper, good into Shiv. Be a very worthwhile buy this game. Slowing X is OP into dashes. Oh, you got it. Nice. Yeah, I would just back off from this fight. You got the urn. Your waves aren't really good, and Dynamo isn't quite online. I would just back off the fight. We're kind of just forcing a fight with bad waves. Oh, no, it's their waves that are shit. Never mind. This is bad on them because they're forcing a fight with bad waves. I was looking at the wrong team. You have a consistent issue of only ulting one guy. Oh, it's Gunman. That's like the third time you solo ulted. Solo ulting is good. Like, not being afraid to solo ult is good, but like in a team fight, you shouldn't be looking for a solo ult unless it's like on this Viper. Or like unless it's on their carry. But like Doorman ain't doing shit on like a 23k Gunman. Yeah, X is just, yeah, X is very good. It's why you, I mean, it's just so broken. It's why you see like I should have fucking said this before I hit tab. I was gonna say, I bet Mina won't have remover because at this elo she doesn't have to core remover. But if you watch like on turn of 6 Mina, she has to core remover because she's like anticipating all the slowing X's coming out. I mean, they have rejuve. You want to, when the fuck do they get mid boss? I guess when I skip forward. You want to slow play, obviously. You have one walker to defend, no Dynamo ult.
Go out there and impose your will.
Raging Thunder on ults? Thing is, like, you're kind of just a kick build, though. I guess all your maxes are OP. Feels really bad not to have a couple points. Like, if you're building stuff like duration and expansion, you shouldn't really build out without a couple points into your ult. You're really not getting your 2 max. That feels bad. Shit is so OP. You don't really want to fight outside of your base, right? You guys are kind of getting kited and fighting too aggressively. Also, keep in mind the walker, yeah. It's actually a fine rotation. Yeah, you should just kill him. Probably lose some base guardians, but it's worth it. That melee is insane. You should have just kicked him. I mean, these melees are so insane.
Headed to blue.
Someone should have pushed the one more wave on this side. I guess it's auto pushing. Oh, that feels bad. I mean, yeah, what I was saying before, just you guys are just fighting outside of your base for no reason, right? They have rejuve, they're gonna push into you. There's no reason to fight outside of your base. Just fight with the height. It'll feel a lot better. Wait,
Space and time.
okay. And obviously I like grabbing the comeback urn, especially off the viscous pick. This is gonna feel quite good. Yeah, you're choosing not to go kick and instead to build into ult. That's fine. I honestly like that call. This is coming in so late. I would put a point in a quantum before I put points in. Like, if you're gonna, again, on my Dynamo build, this is ult. It's not really kind of a data point. Or if I had max kick, put a point in 1, max heal, then max ult. Obviously now 2 max is quite good. But if you're gonna put a point in 1, putting it in between kick and heal is good. Or I wouldn't put a point in ult and then a point into 2. Because also a big use of the extra 6 meters on your 2 is that it well, actually, to be fair, I think the range is like so OP now. You can use it as a kite ability in general, but it becomes more of like a movement and kite ability. Yeah, I think you just have an issue with solo ult. Well, did you need that to secure the kill? Like, yes, but if you just had, like, slowing Hex would have accomplished what that ult did there. So I think that's just also kind of an issue of not having slowing Hex. Mid boss off spawn for sure. Who's you tagging to? Oh, someone on a team, assuming. Yeah, it sucks you aren't set up for mid boss off spawn. I did not mean to make that faster. I meant to make that slower. I mean, stealing farm off the picks is fine, but mid boss would have been significantly better.
Your spirit will be forged into
You
a
wanted?
weapon.
Are they doing mid?
The rejuvenator is descending.
Sure, you're Walker. That's
Tell me we have a plan.
what the fuck is happening? You should go for Walker, then go to Deny Urn. That's the play. What the fuck is happening? Should grab Dirt. Oh, your team is winning the fight. Never mind. Well, no, you still should grab Urn to run it. Yeah.
7.
Yeah. No, that. Okay. Okay. No, I guess the Viper just didn't press full. I don't know. This is a thing. Interesting sequence of events. I do like that you're meleeing walkers. Obviously, should have 2'd the walkers on got hit by, but meleeing walkers is good. Can't hate refresher. I would go what refresher into transcendent cooldown. Oh, you don't have cooldown on Dynamo. I just realized that. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Dynamo loves cooldown. Even like even on a kick build, like your kicks have such a long cooldown. Cooldown feels insanely good on this hero. Okay. Okay. I mean, you have rejukes, yeah. Fine. Didn't really need to use the warp stone there. You're already gonna make it. Again, exclamation point Dormant if you want a better Dormant ult routes, but
You've been making every black hole count.
Make it through this. I was right. I do lead a strange life.
oh, I see. Yeah, I mean, also a thing with ulting on Dynamo is like, you kind of, I mean, the reason you buy warp stone is so you can warp in, you can warp ult, but it's also about the fact that you can kind of stand further back and like get a better view of what's going on. If you're struggling to get high value Dynamo ults, kind of not a band-aid fix, but like something that can help temporarily, but you don't do this long run, is like trying to come from fights from height and trying to like focus on heights that just gives you the bird's eye view. It lets you see a lot more of what's going on.
As our gratitude.
Once you see where the enemies are grouped. That Dormant is trying to backdoor an end. Yeah, I'm glad you noticed that. Yeah, I guess this is fine. You're just killing wave. You just have to focus killing wave before Patron gets on reinforce or loses reinforcement, I guess would be the way to say that. Luckily he's scared. I mean, 3 for 2, not bad. Your team really does not like to pick up bags. I'm lucky noticing that as a low elo thing. People just do not pick up bags. I mean, this isn't low elo by any means, but just in general, like I'm noticing motherfuckers are just not like collecting them. Oh, your team was the one who okay, well, I guess considering the fight, that might have been the worst case scenario. You shouldn't have walked out of pit here. Yeah, it's a good ult. I mean, your only mistake, you just don't step out of pit. It's really close to dying. Yeah, you're 2. Okay, you're fine. Your 2 does make you like not be in pit though. You have to keep that in mind. Yeah, I mean that feels bad. Yeah, I mean, you're just fighting in pit. You can't really step out of it. Even though the situation was bad, you had to stay in there. Okay. As far as the notes, oh, I actually forgot to write those in the later stage, but I'll write them as I'm talking. In lane, you need to take less minion damage. You also need a box route more. Pre 5 minutes, you didn't box route once, which box maxing is really OP. Don't heavy melee in their face. That's a big issue. You weren't using your arcane surge was an issue. Really useful before your 1 ult, especially useful before your 3. Like, you should always be doing it before your 3. There's pretty much no reason not to. Slowing X would have felt really good this game. Solo ulting is good, but in a team fight you need to look for more, or the solo ult needs to be on the carry. And then let's see. I mean, around the walk, that's fine. I think those are the biggest notes. Watching YouTube, hope you enjoyed. Keep it real. Not sure if that'll be a YouTube video, but might as well. I need to go to mods. Add the note. Yeah, happy to coach you. Okay. Let me get the raffle up. I normally do forest stream. I might tack on analysis as well today. But I didn't eat before stream and I'm feeling pretty hungry. Okay. Anything I want to test? I don't think so. Oh, I need to find a new build to put in my dock. That since Jaxie stopped updating his. Fuck. I don't. Fuck it. God damn it. Is this one good? Like, I know Sniper is not the best player, but no, this is not good. No, this is not good. Metros. Why do people just refuse to buy monster rounds on this hero? I don't understand. It's so good on him. People just hate it. Yeah, go to the dock and fucking delete one of the sections then, honestly. Where is Jaxie's? I also need to go back to this on the pure builds. I don't think he's been updating him that much. Yeah, I'm not really gonna recommend the Gun Victor. I mean, maybe it's okay, but I will have to see it in practice.
You can only run from the law for so long.
Also, I have to find annoying. I mean, Aiden has a good Vindicta build, but in my head, Aiden's still just kind of like a Vindicta would work. But also Gun Victor got nerfed like last patch. No, you have to keep manually entering. Oh, if it's okay, that's just a glitch that happens sometimes where it'll say something went wrong, and then but if you try to enter again and it says you've already entered, you have, it just for some reason it isn't spitting out the confirmation message like it should when you do enter. I think it's because it's like it's like trying to like ping itself too fast. That'd be my guess. So it's saying something went wrong, but then it actually goes through like a second after it sent you the something went wrong message. Okay. One of the most. Or is it better without blur? I can't fucking tell. I'm trying to like. Pops more without blur as much as I think blur looks better. Uh. Okay. Oh, is fishing open? It is, right? I have the scene registered. Yeah, I do. Okay, we're good. Oh yeah, VIP is gonna roll over in like what 10 days. Ooh, the fishing culture is gone. Because I think. Shit. Okay. Oh yeah, already on the fishing spree. He's gonna take back his VIP. Okay. We're good. Everything's good. We're good. I need, what do I need? Got a YouTube video today. It would be great to get another YouTube video. Got a VOD for tomorrow. Wow, but what am I doing? VOD tomorrow. Guide on Thursday? It's not the worst if I don't get another one. I really need to fix the fishing cropping. I'm gonna say, I keep saying I'm gonna do it, and I don't. It is still a thing, but it's currently a little glitched where it's people can't redeem new like points from Twitch to I think it's just cut off on saying how much gold it is from Twitch to YouTube, not YouTube, Twitch to Discord. But I'm gonna fix it soon, but I haven't been able to fix it yet. Oracle Calico. I mean, I have to look at one more thing. Okay. McGinnis is junk. Yeah, we hate McGinnis here. Oh my god. Please tell me you're not on that team. Okay, at least you didn't buy it. I've been seeing this item on Calico, but like it has to be troll, right? I know the amp is Giga, but like your burst does not last long enough. Let me check. Calico.
I always get what I want. You'll see.
Ido building it? At least not. Why are like what build is on Calico is going escalate? BLs? Is that why people are building it? Ember update is? God. Like, I guess the idea is that the late part of the game you lose your ability to one-shot, so you're trying to get it stacked? Yeah, no worries. You can catch the VOD for the part you miss. We love exclamation point VODs. The issue is, I mean, I guess you do ults and then could potentially redo your combo, but your desire is to just one-shot them first, right? Well, yeah, I mean, I understand what's stacking it. My point is more... Like, okay, I get the idea of in late game you don't have enough damage. My point is more on Calico, if you're not, like, one-shotting someone, you're kind of... You shouldn't... Your goal is to kill someone before you would get, like, 3 escalating stacks. But I guess, again, the idea is that your damage falls off by the late game. Okay, that is... I wouldn't use that name. Just use a name... just use Idus Calico. It's the one I recommend right now. But use a name of someone you recognize, ideally as a pro player. Other still doubles at 8, but it feels like even if I shove wave and buff a minion, the Guardian always falls before I get back. I mean, it takes a second, but I don't know. Either your lane partner isn't really anchoring correctly, or I mean that's probably the issue. Or you're taking too long and you're like inefficient with your routing. Just watch, I don't know, maybe you're just like slow. Like time a pro player. Time fucking, I don't know, who's been playing? Obi Kim plays Rem. I've seen Dmov was playing some Rem, right? Oh, who was playing some Rem? I'm one of those guys doing it. And then compare. You follow Quid, welcome. Love your vids, been watching for a while. I recently hit E1 and was wondering how big of the gap is to E6. It's pretty big. It's gonna take you a while. Well, actually, to be fair, low E6 is maybe. I mean, it's pretty big though. You'll get there. If you grind, you can get there, but it's definitely a gonna be a grind. that being said, the difference between like E1 and high E6 is cataclysmic. The difference between E1 and low E6 is like big, but not that big. But also the difference between high E6 and low E6 is cataclysmic, so. Calico. Go here, Oracle, Calico, and then slash marker, Oracle, Calico. Kind of. Yeah. I think in this game it's more like, again, there are people in low Eternus right now who should be Ascendant at best, but you know. So I think it's a little exaggerated in this game, but it definitely is true in most games that the high elo and low high elo have pretty big difference. With a lot of minion damage you didn't need to take. How much damage we take from troopers? Oh, already? Yeah, that's a fuck ton of trooper damage. That must be glitched, right? I don't... Yeah, it's glitched. Okay, your trooper damage is glitched, so you didn't take that much. That being said, you are still taking avoidable trooper damage. Don't know how that procced. Okay. Yeah. I mean, you're just not respecting the enemy's poke. Also, I mean, I guess Rest of Shot is fine if you're gonna play aggressive. You just gotta respect the enemy's poke more. Also, in theory, learn what rank is this? Oracle. Okay, I mean, in theory, you could learn to parry Viscous Pebble Punch, but I would not expect that of you for a while. I mean, she's grading, yeah. Your one comes out a little late, but as much as I normally don't like fighting in wave, at that point you're kind of punishing her for mispositioning, so it's fine. Follow Drago, welcome. A lot of follows today. I guess it's a Monday stream. If you're new here, sub to the VODs channel. I gotta keep shilling it. A couple, like 100, almost at like 100 subs away from monetization, but I am bleeding money until that shit is monetized, which is so cringe, by the way. There's a sub requirement to get monetized on YouTube. Anyway, luck you.
Someone's using their noodle.
The gap between E1 and E6 was absurd. There was a Gluten Stink video where he had 3 pro players versus 6 Eternus. Okay, but again, the difference between pro player and Eternus 6 player is a very different thing. There, again, like half of the Eternus 6 players would not survive 30 seconds with a pro player. And the certain ones I can think of would not survive 5. We can speed up a bit. At this point, you're kind of behind in lane. Your play is really just to box max. When was saying there's a giga high rank inflation, and that high E6 is now what E1 used to be. Yeah. I mean, yeah, literally. I can think of a player who was E1 and is now E6. Alchemist 4 is the mark. It is the marker. You'll have quite a few ops at that point. It's actually crazy how many fucking pros I have muted. Like, I'll just be spectating a random bot and I'm like, oh, I guess that guy was talking to me in solo. Like, it's been a while since I was actually playing in like fucking pro lobbies, but I have a lot of those motherfuckers muted. I mean, this is just... I mean, at the end of the day, because you're behind a series, like a boring lane is fine. Oh yeah, melee lifesteal would have been better to... Well, it would have been better to start than Rest of Shot. That being said... Yeah, you are kind of a Calico. Again, you just need to be box maxing more. Box max more. You died early because you weren't respecting the enemy's poke. Or I guess also I should have respect enemies poke. You died early because you weren't respecting the enemy's poke. And then in general, you just kind of need a box max, so especially box maxing your way to close the gap.
I will weaponize the dark.
Should we do greedy there? Sorry, I keep spacing out. I think the hunger is getting to me. Spacing her, you finished with ults, but then why? Oh, you ulted in. Oh, I see. You ulted in and then created a tower. Ah, I see. That's not respecting tower. It still feels ridiculously squishy, but I guess it's because they both have pretty decent lane damage. Yeah, you're just getting poked down and fucked on. What's your trooper damage? I don't think that's accurate, but it seems like close enough to be accurate. Oh, I think it might be accurate now. This isn't all lane, by the way. This is just since you died. But 200, like, with the amount of HP you lost, like, that does seem accurate. We love box glitch. I really need to go test if that happens on purpose or not, but I keep forgetting. Let me show you how it's done. I mean, this is fine. This is the pride we need to box max. At this point, yeah, I was gonna say you're overextending. Oh, hey, Ryzen, how's it going? You're also not mantle sliding, which you should always mantle slide. You're slowing down your movement by not doing it. It's just like free movement. Just press control every time you mantle. You're taking so much poke. I mean, biggest thing you can do is learning the parry because pop punches would help you a lot. The holiday barrels are dodgeable if you react quickly. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Monday streams are normally good. Yeah. Wait, what does these holidays build? Not that much. Why she's doing so much no spirit spike. And her gun is actually doing an absurd amount. I heard the changes to Holiday's gun make it feel like 10x better to use. Despite in the patch notes it looking like a very menial change. I mean, minor thing if you're resetting. I would honestly, oh no, you're getting your lane picked up, that's fine. If you're resetting, you should come down here and like wall bounce up to be slightly faster. Secondarily, yeah, you also didn't do the mid skip. You also boosted. You didn't boost. You're just fast. Yeah, you should have done the mid skip. Exclamation mid skip if you want more details on that. And then your lash is already here, so I would honestly just go to pick up another lane. Try to help one of your teammates. Because now you're just going to kind of have 3 in this lane. That melee was insane. You also just... Okay, you don't melee to kill. I mean, that heavy melee was insane, but especially don't... Did she use parry? She must have used parry, right? She must have used parry. Okay, let me rerun more. God damn it. She must have parried, right? Oh, she parried, but... I mean, her parry was backed up by that last light melee, right? Should have been. I guess it was kind of... The timer was kind of tight. I guess I won't don't melee to kill note you. Because I can't 100% say her parry was up. Feels a billion times better? Yeah. Yeah, I need to see. I need to try it. I just cannot be fucked to Q Holiday, man. Like, that hero is just... I don't know. Should be headshot. Well, I guess you're a gun hero. You should still be headshotting the Guardian. Our lane is turning into a clusterfuck. What can you do at this point? This is good. Their lanes are terrible. Honestly, keeping them in this fight is great for you guys. Running Urn would be the ideal at this point in the game. Also keep in mind, if you have this many... Oh, okay, actually, Lash is gonna ult. If you have this many people in your lane, it's not bad to just go steal enemy farm. That melee is insane. You should have gotten parried. Just don't melee whenever you're under objectives. Like, that heavy melee interface, now it's bad. She's dead to rights. It just gives her an option to live. I love the people who group 5 mid, don't look at their minimap to see that no lanes are pushed, and then blame their teammates. Gotta love it. Those are the best type of, what's the word I'm looking for? Caricatures? Welcome back. You are of a pretty big spike, which is your spirit spike, right? So be a little careful. It's actually crazy how much more damage Viscous takes now in ball. Yeah, I mean, this is a little too much grouping mid, especially again, just getting Urn would be so nice. Even tapping Urn, because it potentially could become... Oh, it just became a comeback Urn as I said that, actually. But yeah. You really should run Urn. Tapping into a stagger wouldn't be like the worst low-level solo... I guess this is what, mid-level solo queue play. But... I still wouldn't, what's the word I'm looking for? I still would just full run it, because it's just a safer play.
Bebop is gaining momentum.
I just need to make Street Brawl random, and then I can actually have fun running down mid in Street Brawl. Instead of just fucking constantly queuing into like 8 different fucking Celestes and Sinclairs. I do not understand people meta chase in that game. That shit is so cringe. Like, how the fuck are we meta slaving in fucking Street Brawl? Anyway. Here one next to you. I mean, yeah, you can just leave. I do like the tunnel boxing. Aren't you gonna pop out a cat in the tunnels though? I wish I could see an accurate duration. Extra time for a full round. I guess you do. Oh no, yeah, that feels bad. Oh no, actually, I forgot you have. Do you have to? No, you actually get that off tier 2. Huh. I never knew you got that off of. Oh wait, sorry, tier 1 now. Interesting. Do they buff her cat cooldown? I swear that didn't used to be a thing. I swear it used to be 40-second cooldown and 30-second uptime. Fuck, you could have ulted to secure that kill. Yeah, and like all the reworks, that makes sense.
York is under attack.
Headed to yellow.
I mean, I like just box maxing. I think the biggest thing is like you guys are in a very dominant position in this game. Again, Urn's neutral should be tapped. But you guys are in a very dominant position in this game. I would just go try to like invade as much farm as you possibly could and just starve them out. Your melees are, I mean, you're not getting as punished for your melees as you should. That being said, I will give you an over meleeing note because you are over meleeing.
You're all about to enter Lash's world.
Professor, you have been making every black hole.
I mean, I don't know how you guys lose this game. Oh, actually, I should be fair, I don't know you lose. I'm just assuming. But like, yeah, they're so tilted. Like, they just have so much mental damage right now. How do they recover? You guys are also kind. I mean, we're at 15 minutes. What the fuck is this? Oh, because I have Steam popped up. God damn it. You're at 15 minutes, so like, it's not. I actually need to fix that. Let me make a note to fix that. It's not. You shouldn't just be brute forcing a walkers at TLDR. Walkers are siegeable, but you shouldn't just be brute forcing one. Their doubles are up right now. Urn is up. Like, you should not just brute force and hope that they don't collapse on you. Fix that button. Alt tabbing.
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
Yeah, the Wraith is big, but in theory, why is this not typing correctly? Meleeing. In theory, I guess she is just getting fed as fuck off comeback souls. I mean, your Dynamo should just solo alter by curse if needed. You have Bebop and Dynamo who could do it, and then just kind of chilling. Yeah, we gave them comeback urn. That feels really bad. Run urns. Why am I still tabbing into Seam? I'm so clearly not. What is happening? I'm tabbing into the dock, and then I'm tabbing back into Deadlock, and then when I alt tab, it pulls up Steam.
Let's go mid.
What the fuck was that, man? Now it's showing my alt tab. It stopped doing that a while ago. Okay. Cool. Sorry. I logged in. Mechanical error. Or? Huh. I guess I see it.
Let's go to York.
I mean, I like all the box maxing. What are we at?
Is into position.
Yeah, I can't hate those buys. I mean, yeah, you're fed. Yeah, I can hate those buys. Gonna go kill the Viscous. He parried. Yeah, he parried, right? You're also, I don't think you're using your ult enough to secure. How many points? I guess you only have 2 points into it, so it's not refunding abilities, but it is like 500 damage.
I see graves.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, yeah, your ult is good for getting out, but using it to confirm kills is definitely worth. Don't be afraid to use ults to confirm kills. Also, I don't mean confirm in just the sense of finishing them off, but just like using your ult to get the damage that and like refund and movement that you would need. Just to like guarantee you having the kill, not necessarily just the last hitting though. Okay. I mean, also there's a bit of over brawling. I like, okay, like, I like the box maxing into fighting, but the issue is you guys are so ahead, you just need to be eating more farm. There's so many sinners. Like this, I think this doubles has been up since the start of the game. There's just so much farm to be stolen. Invade when ahead. And you not invading is kind of hurting or hindering you. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, in theory, you should give that bag to a carry, but like, it's solo queue. Like that, it's fine that you take it. Mid boss, if you really want to stun it, you're done. Mid boss dead. Never mind. Steal the sinners next deal while you're at it. Yeah, you're not stealing enough sinners. Prio sinners. You should just whenever you're ahead, just I mean, in general, like you get kills, just look at map, look for sinners, steal them if they're next to you. This is too near Dynamo. I think this is too late to make the call. You have to kill it. If you kill it before Wraith 3. Oh, Wraith is on a Giga timer. Oh yeah, you're fine. Actually, this is a good call. I forgot Wraith has the fucking like 10-year cooldown because she's fed. Really wish I could like, I don't know, see fucking respawn timers in the replay system. Sorry, I'm glad we have a replay system. I'm very appreciative. The glitches are kind of piling up as of late. Why is my Dynamo not in pit? Okay, well, you get it. Mid call is very late, but it's actually not a bad one. You get rejuve, hygiene, you should go earn. Rejuve equals go earn.
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
That's good, yeah. If you call the mid boss, that's good for sure. Frames? What the fuck? Average FPS 17. W Deadlock. Do I have a frame cap on? That's almost funny. Okay. Heal. So nice actually being able to use power again without like praying my whole house doesn't shut down.
The urn has been dropped.
They're denying Urn while you have Rejuve. I mean, that's good by them. You should have picked it up sooner. That being said, them denying at this point is good. Why is Urn walking like that? What? I've never seen Urn path like this. Oh. Oh, it's not. I was thinking it was on the opposite side. That actually makes a lot of sense. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. I mean, trying to keep wave pressure up and fighting for walkers is a good idea. Sucks your Dynamo's in side lane, but you're keeping up pressure mid. That's fine. I mean, in theory, your teammates should just wait. Your team should just wait pressure on both walkers, and then take which one is less defense. I guess your Dynamo's kind of doing that with base Guardian. Same thing where like right here you could use your ults. Sorry, same thing as previously stated. Yeah. Your ult's just... Yeah, I mean, you need to use your ult to run there, and also it just came out way too late. Also, in theory, using the iframes to dodge Holiday Barrel would have been good. It's Gun Ivy. Oh. You're also still not trying to run. I mean, I guess you're in for a pennying it, but you could 100% kite them if you used your 2 for height. Holiday wasted all their bounce pads in the early fight. Oh, you're actually gonna live. Okay, well played. Okay, you should not have lived there, but yeah, you should not have lived there. You should have played to get out, use your 2 for height.
Let's go for a little stroll.
Is the Yom typing about defending Walker? Oh my god, man. Urn is great, it's locked in, neutral too. You can even play to stagger it if you wanted. I mean, yeah, at this point after you've lost Rejuve, this is a bad fight. You're just kind of running at their mid walker. You already spent your Rejuve, so you shouldn't be doing this. Yeah. You're still not trying to leave. You have a bad habit of trying to die to kill someone. Wait, best case scenario, you trade 1 for 1 for Yom. I guess I can't hate it, because I guess the chance of you killing Yom and then dying is higher than the chance of you just living if you run away, so I guess I can't hate it. Okay.
Time to move.
Looks so funny when it runs around. Like, I never look at the cat with the camera close. It looks so stupid. You're actively seeking a pick. Well, dead 3. Was the fight on the other side of map? Okay, maybe they showed on the other side of map. Let me look. I should have back 10 seconds, not back a minute. Whatever. Fighting on the right side. Okay, they're showing 4 on right side. Okay, they show 4 on right side, and then you go to catch the graves. Yeah, that's good then. I thought the fight was where the graves was. This is, I guess just 1 HP. Saying you're allowed to heist that. Should've just press 4 immediately. Yeah, I mean, you're in the middle of all of them, you're getting cooldown dumped, you don't have ult max, that's a very good angle to ult. And Dynamo's having really good ults. Yeah, he died with ult up again as well. If you just ulted initially, you would have saved yourself like 700 HP. Which then you would have had, so you wouldn't have died there. Yeah, it's kind of like probably the worst possible way to have worded that, but you guys get the gist.
Interpol hasn't caught me. What chance do they have?
I just mean like cooldown. Oh, what is the ult cooldown? 72. At this point now that ult's maxed, it becomes important to also think of it as a refresh tool. They really fucking want you. I would have kited down to your teammates, and there's a chance they could have just ran at you, and your teammates were not in a good spot to reinforce.
Let's push Broadway. Ready to pick someone off.
Happening. Oh, I understand now. You're kind of forced. Yeah, I mean, you. This is like a classic mistake. You have 4 minutes of rejuve. You're using in the first minute. You're all go running on this midwalker. For 1, Urn's about to spawn in 30 seconds, so you should just play for the Urn. But for 2, you should just back up, fix your waves, and then once you get wave prio, and also, I mean, there is an immeasurable amount of farm to eat on map right now. Well, 5 centers on map right now. Once you eat all of this and you get your prio, then you should go. Then you should go and like go siege the midwalker, but like after Urn, after getting prio. Don't just use rejuve when you get it. Use the first couple mins to eat to steal, farm, and fix waves. Okay. Yeah, this was bad. Let's just spell magic angle. Only really graves. They have a capacitor. Yeah, not that much.
You earned the king's favor.
Death slams on cooldown.
Cat's animations are so stupid. I mean, this is a... I guess you see Wraith on side. Yeah, I guess I can hate this. You see one running Urn, you see Wraith on side, you have Dynamo. I actually don't hate this. As much as I normally hate coin flip mids, I think that's better than an Urn fight. Wait, are you? You aren't gonna... And I guess you can get denies, though. Yeah, I mean, yeah. You should just play to deny. Yeah, you're gonna die for this. The only way if you come here is you just try to deny and die. Like, that's actually worth. You get full denies and you die is worth your death, but you're not playing for that, which feels really bad. Yeah, that's a bad death. Also, Metal Skin would do wonders. You're like pretty exclusively dying to Ivy Wraith. I guess Holiday's doing some poke, but not that much. The problems are Ivy and Wraith.
They only have one shrine left.
I like that you're getting Prio inside. You should just get Prio and then go and steal this immense amount of farm here. Again, I can't stress how important it is to steal sitters. So many permanent buffs just like sitting in the box there.
You care for your team as
Outpower bug? I guess. I guess that's not a new one to me, but I've never actually been I've definitely seen that bug before, but I honestly never even processed it existing. Could have used ult there to dodge the knockdown and get a fuck ton of extra damage. And it would also refund your cooldowns. Yeah, you were just not using ult offensively, which is really hurting you. Use ult offensively.
They could be coming for me any minute now.
Just cat away. This is so greedy.
They overload me.
Oh, Spirit Stand moment? Yeah. Limited armor also isn't the worst idea this game. I mean, it's kind of hard to spend that many souls as Calico on a defensive green item, but Merc Mag, 2 Ricochets, Toxic, Tesla, two capacitors. Like, there's more than a few on hits. I mean, the thing is, Superior, like, Calico just has a fuck ton of movement off of her 3, so you don't really need to go like Spear Stam. I'm going good. How you doing, Wolf? A mid bait? Oh, what the fuck? Okay, wait, I hate this. Yeah, wait. What? Yeah, you cannot bait mid while you're dead too. Also, you're kind of showing on the bait. You need to walk up the rope or like not show at the bottom of the rope. Why are they afraid of you? Yeah, I mean, that should be a game-losing play. I think it is. Oh my god, are you gonna win off that? You guys do not deserve to win this game. I mean, do I like... I do like Scourge. I mean, I guess I mean, Scourge is obviously good on your hero, especially with escalating, but like... You just need a gun counter here. Like, I think I would genuinely say you've taken 80% bullet damage. Like, I think every single one of your deaths are to Wraith or Ivy. Yeah, kind of same thing. You should have just ran Urn. Big issue of, like, this is the third Reju we've gotten and not run Urn off of it, which feels bad. Luckily, she's running it for us. Also, like, you could have ulted to dodge that slash and do extra damage. You should be calling for your teammates to come over. It's actually insane none of your teammates are coming to help you right now. Same thing, you should have just pressed ult there, offensive and defensive tool. You're also still not trying to run away. I would just say, like, don't be afraid to run away.
Going my way.
You were just never trying to disengage from fights.
The ritual must continue.
I guess it worked out because you pulled 2 off the fight. Should I do an analysis? I don't think I have time. I should have ate before stream. What time is it? Be early in the day. I'm so fucking hungry. Wait, where did this death come from? Engaging in an IPO stone form? Yeah. Yeah, you can 100 to 0 the fucker with a 10-second cooldown. That's a 50% HP heal. And iframes. You're also not fighting with your team, isn't it? I think your team is just hitting the objective while you're fighting. At Dynamo. Dynamo's also been insane this game. Alright.
Good game.
Anyway, as far as the notes, in lane you need to respect it. You took too much trooper damage, you need to respect troopers. You also need to box max more, especially because you died early trying to get back to the lane. You respect enemy poke, make sure you're mantle sliding, you are over heavy meleeing. Run urns, like when you're ahead especially, just run urns, tap urns, stagger urns. Urn is a super important objective. Don't be afraid to use ult to confirm kills. You also, and just in general, you need to be like, don't be afraid to use your ult offensively. Invade one ahead, prioritize sinners, especially stealing sinners. When you get rejuve, you need to get urn. Kind of same thing with like, you get rejuve, you don't need to use it within the first minute. Take a second to fix waves and invade. Okay. Like, oh wait, I did not like that mid bait at all while you were dead too. That is not the play. Too. It's on my chat. Sorry, just getting here to raid. Okay, good to go. Oh shit. Oh yeah, also that actually just reminded me because I kind of forget. I will not be streaming Wednesday. Stream tomorrow and then not streaming Wednesday. Honestly, would have completely forgotten. But yeah. Hope you all have a good one. I will talk to y'all tomorrow with 4 sessions. I'll try to get an analysis session, but I can't if I don't eat before stream. But I hope I'll eat before stream tomorrow.